I'll send it to him, All right.
Can you hear? Testing 1 2, mic check. Testing 1 2. 1 2 3 4 5 tengo atención. Bienvenidos.
I got a 4G phone. It takes a long time to pop up. There you go.
Oh yeah, we do.
Sounds good.
Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, before we get started, we're going to turn to face the east and give our praises, honor, glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Hey, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of GMS who teach and well, and peace and love to the elect of the nation of Israel. Hey, we're the GMS Memphis Camp, come back out here to the spirit power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, and Lord willing, this camp be edifying only to the elect. We're going to let the scriptures do the talking. We're going to start with Ecclesiastes 3 and 1, and, you know, just bring out precepts and pretty much prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, because we in that time. We in that time that our Lord and Savior is on his way back.
All right, it's Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. To everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Wait, what's under the heaven? So it's a time for everything under the heavens, right? And when you read this, it's pretty much going to a time to speak, a time to laugh, a time to shut up, a time to dance, a time to play, a time to cry, a time to die, a time to be born. So we're going to jump down to verse 8.
It says, a time to love and a time to hate.
Yep.
A time of war and a time of peace.
Read it one more time.
It says, Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. A time to love and a time to hate.
Right, so ask yourself, what time are we living here? Right, what time are we living in is right now, right? Today is what, March, not March, like April 11th, 2026.
I'll show you how fast days fly.
Man, time is fucking moving, man. You know, hey, a week, they're like an 8-hour shift.
Yep.
The weekend, that's the lunch break.
Yep.
Shit, that's it.
The only time don't slow is Monday.
Monday.
Like Monday be dragging.
So time is flying. Why? For the elect's sake, man.
Yeah.
So what time we are living in? We're in a time of hate. We're not in a time of love.
Yeah.
I just seen a video in Florida. This guy has smashed up his, I guess, a vehicle, and the woman came out to confront him, and he smashed her face in, man.
Yeah, right in the forehead.
You know, beat her ass to death with a hammer. What?
You see the girl shot the worker at McDonald's
Oh, yeah.
because she forgot her motherfucking cookie.
Dang.
Over a cookie.
Well, people down over BS, man.
Steak and shake with french fries.
Yeah.
Somebody died.
Yeah.
Steak and shake.
Yeah, so the smallest thing, the pettiest thing, niggas get their brains, their wigs split. But just imagine taking trouble.
Yeah, we ain't even made it.
We ain't made it taking trouble.
You know, we still gonna play PlayStation and buy Birkin bags, go shopping, right? Women can still talk shit to men, so we're not taking trouble yet, man. Right? But they only gonna get worse though, man.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
And that word cold in the Greek goes back to the word psycho, man. Right? And these people are losing and bugging out. Right? They crashing out because gas going up.
Yeah.
I seen video where they put vegetable oil in their vehicle now. Like, damn, man. But remember, we not even in Jacob trouble yet, man. See? So just imagine when we finally hit Jacob trouble. Right? When we can't go outside and play no more, man. Ain't gonna be no hot girl summer, right? Young nigga summer, right? Team takeover, right?
It's gonna be a dog eat dog society.
Yeah, so can you go back to that Christ Jesus?
Yeah, hold on, I got something real quick. Go back to the hate.
Yeah.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 13. Therefore the prudent shall keep silent at that time, for it is an evil time.
Right, and the elect, right? And those who are wise, pretty much, we gonna keep silent, man. It's that prophesied in Ezekiel, I will make their tongue cleave to the roof of their mouth. You see, because it's gonna be a time like no other, and it's pretty much speaking about the famine of the word. We're not gonna be out here prophesying when all hell breaking loose. When drones flying, wild animals out these cages, you're not gonna be out here, man.
Right. You think we're gonna be out here in the midst of chaos?
No, you can find another Israelite camp. You know, I seen the ISUPK, what was it, Nashville? They got no coward on the walls, man. No cowards. Like, damn. You might find them out here. But one thing you can find, you ain't gonna find them out here now. Because it's too fucking hot.
Yeah.
You know? They only come out when it feels good. 73,
60,
65.
That's like what, 85 degrees?
I see 88.
86, you see 88?
Yes, 88.
Yeah.
But guess what? We ain't even in summer yet.
Nope.
It's still spring.
Yep.
And I believe it's gonna be a hot ass summer. You know? I see that one.
Go ahead, go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 14. It says, seek good and not evil.
Like, see good and not evil, man. And our people refuse to seek what is right, man. Go ahead.
That ye may live.
That you may live, man. And what is good? See, coming to Yahweh Shemashah.
Yeah, that's the good way.
That's the good way, man. But no, our people would rather seek who? Jesus Christ. As you get down celebrating at Easter, which is not biblical, it's very pagan.
Yep.
So they always seeking idols and bullshit at the end of the day. Go ahead.
It said, and so the Lord, the power of hosts, shall be with you as ye have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good.
Right, he said hate the evil and love the good. This is what the Bible said. And this society is full of evil, full of wickedness, man. Right? Did it say that wickedness in high places? Right? Get 4 John 5:19. What's the boy in that?
That's still a Christian. Because according to them, God loves everybody.
Right, God love everybody, and what? They say what? You're not supposed to hate.
Right.
Hate not supposed to be in your heart. But you said what? Love the good and hate the evil, man.
Yeah.
You should hate these wicked ass people, man. Those that don't want to serve Yahweh Shemashah, you should hate them. Cause they are what? Demons, man. Devils.
This society, how things are set up.
Yeah, cut that off. So cut that shit off.
Boy, have somebody to call.
You got that phone?
That's real because we call it. You know, you have about some shots called.
Yeah.
A lot of people not picking up. Okay. And then I go back to the
Yeah, I'm gonna read this quickly.
First John.
5:19.
This is 1 John chapter 5, verse 19. And we know that we are of Yahweh, and the whole world lieth in wickedness.
Right, so the whole world lied in wickedness. It's polluted. That's why the scriptures say it is not our rest. Right? All you see in this wicked ass society is what? Wickedness, man. Right? Of course wickedness, but what? Abominations walking, moles, transformers, right? Decepticons, pedophiles. Right? So the whole world lies in wickedness because the wicked is the rulership, man. You know? So can we go back to the classic Q&A? Oh, what you done with that tomorrow?
I had a little bit more.
I finished that up. We get back to classics.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 15. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 15. It says, hate the evil and love the good,
So love the good. Love righteousness. Go ahead.
and establish judgment in the gate.
Like establish righteous judgment in the gate.
Yeah. And how you do that? By prophesying.
Yeah.
That's why in Isaiah, what's Isaiah 5:20? Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Yeah. So here it is, we're supposed to prophesy against that. All right, those that set that in place, those that have reign and control this world with their how you call it, their dang on man. Can't get a word, huh?
Unrighteous decrees.
Yeah. With those decrees, all right, the Most High Yahweh gonna destroy them, man. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Yeah.
That shit dead. Hey, this
That shit's so fucking wicked now, man.
Hey, this latest crap they got going on with Dushman, they just.
This is showing that the rap game is at the end.
Yeah, this shit over with now. Dushman pretty much put an end to that shit.
But he ain't never been like that.
That boy pretty much just told on the whole song.
You know? So the rap game is over with. Then when it comes down to R&B, you know, they singing about what adultery. You know, they sing about wickedness. You know, some of them sing to say, you don't even know they singing to say, but when you hear a lady in a red dress, that's what they speaking about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Certain things, this shit is destroyed, man. But guess what? They call it good. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High Yahweh said, Lord to them, they call evil good and good evil.
And they got young nigga R&B now. They call that shit good.
And you already know what that's about.
That shit talking about killing. They adultery, man.
Yeah, they singing, but they still saying, I got the chopper, I got this, and it's gonna die. But it's towards your brother. It ain't towards the white people. Where
your enemy.
You know, it ain't towards your enemy. It's towards your brother.
When that enemy, they say up is what your brother, man.
Come on.
The place gotta go.
It got to. All right? And then it said put darkness for light and light for darkness.
I can't wait till the fucking drop call. I'm glad they got this automated shit on, you know? But it's the 18 to 25.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it just boosted up to 42.
Yep, 42.
I'm talking about the automated part.
Oh, yeah, the automated, yeah.
It's
18
Oh, yeah,
to
matter of fact,
35, 25.
Check this out. Because it said it's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility before December. Check this out right here.
Come on.
It's a possibility before December?
Yeah. See, look.
I know I heard
I'm on
that.
July.
Look, it said this is an article of the news network.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Just read the little part right there real quick.
I'm blow it up. Yeah. Come on.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So it said, which Americans will be automatically registered for military draft and when? It said a government file is shown that men of certain age could be automatically registered for a military draft before this year ends.
Dang.
Look, it said the website of the Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs showed that proposed rules submitted on March the 30th will fast track a change to go in effect December 2026.
Dang.
After initially being approved by Congress in 2025 as part of the National Defense Organization Act. The rule was submitted by the Selective Service System, the government agency that maintains the eligible database, and it could pass American males from age 18 to 25. So it said by the end of this year. So I ain't signed up. They automatic signed your ass up.
You already in there. You
There's
already in
nothing
the
you
system.
can do about it.
Y'all hoes, hope y'all get out there as well, man.
Oh, it said the U.S. has long utilized all volunteer force as a draft have not been in effect since tail in the Vietnam War in the 1970s.
Yeah, so another draft is coming, best believe it. And when y'all get drafted, y'all ain't coming back.
You ain't coming back.
You know, ain't no coming back, man.
That's second age of 16. You know, niggas that's gonna die in war.
Yep.
They gonna die in famine. Even the war is there's gonna be in Babylon the Great, which is civil war, gang wars, class war. All right, Jake gonna die, but damn sure they take their ass over to the Most High Judgment. They gonna die. Ain't no coming back.
Oh, with.
Yeah.
Yeah, already dying right now.
Yeah, they just ain't telling them.
Yeah.
They ain't doing their report. they say 30 and then 1,000 wounded. Come on, man, that's a crazy ass number. 30 dead. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 wounded.
Right.
But when it comes down to Iran, they talking about they killed thousands of people. Like, come on, man, with the jokes. All right.
All the way around.
Yep, we gonna go back to Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah, so back at Ecclesiastes 3 and 8, a time to love and a time to hate,
Time to hate, go ahead.
a time of war and a time of peace.
So ask yourself, what time are we living in? Are we in a time of peace? Well, Trump just made a peace agreement with Iran.
Right?
Man, that shit was sloppy as hell, man. It was fragile. It was weak.
Yeah.
It is really not a peace agreement, right? So here it is. You got the small ass talking about Lebanon is not part of their deal, but you know what I'm saying it is, and it's a bunch of confusion.
Yeah.
And when it was strikes, this shit didn't last, what, less than 24 hours? A day? So we're in a time of war. If your eyes are open, we're in a time of war, not a time of peace. Oh, you get, what's that, Isaiah, is it 48 and 22?
Okay.
There is no peace.
Yeah.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 48, verse 22. There is no peace, saith the Lord unto the wicked.
So I know peace coming here, man. Oh, you get Ezekiel 7:25. So I know peace coming here. Who kingdom are we in? We in the kingdom of the wicked.
Right.
So what make you think peace is coming here? Right? It said in Revelation, he should take peace from the earth. Right?
That's his whole MO.
This is all MO, so I know peace coming here. Trump swore in, right? Was this was a generous word, peace.
Yeah.
Golden age is coming, prosperity. Man, we ain't seen none of that. We ain't gonna see it, man.
Yeah, cause that peace is not good in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Cause that peace gonna come with that technology. But it's not for our good. Alright, it's for our destruction. Because that's how he able to what? Destroy us and keep us from returning back to the heavenly Father you have by the time. So he able to alter your DNA, he able to alter your mind, your thinking, he able to move and control you. That's why I say he sit in the temple of the Most High, able to be the power. Because with that technology, he able to do that. Because Yahweh Shah had the power and ability to make the blind see, the cripple walk, the lame walk. But with his technology, he able to do the same thing. See that? So the Lord gonna take the devil out of power, man.
So what he got it for a little while until it started rusting and
Yeah. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
Go on. Don't ask for no more. Yeah, I know how to get crying and shit.
You get this?
Yeah, if I may add, the military, the National Guard, yeah, they quietly building their numbers right here in Memphis. You know,
what's up?
If y'all ain't paying attention, yeah, they be all over the place.
It's more than what they first.
Absolutely.
You know, way more.
Yeah.
Way more.
Crime ain't stopped.
Yeah.
Nigga died every day since Trump came to Memphis.
I know them niggas like, hey, this shit just like overseas.
that little Vietnam.
They gotta watch their back. You know what I'm saying? These YNs, they ain't bullshit. There's so many high-speed chases. You know what I'm saying? And they get shot at, but they ain't reporting most of it. But who reporting this to people? That's why Facebook and Instagram, you'll get a lot of information. Because the news ain't telling you what's going down. But when you go on Facebook, like, damn, he did that. Damn, they did that. They doing it out here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she said across the bridge, this an officer got hit by a car accident, you know?
What's this?
Yeah, West Memphis. Oh, and then it was a standoff in the neighborhood with the police over there across the bridge.
Hey, what about over in our neighborhood? When we was on our way to camp, yeah, the police and stuff that were driving and walking around the neighborhood.
Somebody got shot, somebody got killed, one.
Mm-hmm.
One of the others.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
Because there's no peace coming. You're going to find what? Destruction, calamities, misfortune. And all hell breakthroughs, you're going to be looking for peace, looking for answers. There ain't going to be none. Woo. Right? So destruction, that's the only thing that comes into the planet Earth. You know? You have some more?
All right. Verse 26. Mischief shall come upon mischief.
Right. Calamities after calamities. The scripture, 2nd Ezra 8 and 50. Great mysteries. Come on, you want to hold it?
Yeah. I felt it. I'm not ready to know that. You got I felt it.
Come on. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest.
Right, the law shall perish from the priest. Meaning your portrait pastors not going to know the answers. They couldn't tell you what was going on in 2020. They had to get on Zoom calls just to prophesy and teach. I won't say prophesy, but to teach. I won't call that teaching. I don't know what the fuck to call it.
Prophesy live.
You know? But they ain't know the answers. So they ain't gonna know the answer when Jacob Chapter comes, man. When another lockdown comes. You know? And damn sure we ain't gonna give you the answer.
What say, go buy your own oil.
Yep. Figure it out.
Yeah. Can't give you our oil.
I ain't got enough.
You got this is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
Right, so ask yourself what's so great about miseries, man? But that's what come upon these wicked people, all of these powerful people out here, man. You know, miseries, misfortunes, man, calamities, afflictions. And the scriptures speak about an affliction of an hour make a man forget pleasure. And these people gonna forget all about the good days they had here in Babylon the Great.
They ain't gonna be talking about, man, yeah, man, I used to have a car, everything was clean, or I used to have this, and they be talking.
They be talking, I just hit on my parlay.
Yeah.
The chicken fire, you ride down,
I get the chance, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna check her out. Yeah, okay. You never got a chance, really. The Lord brought calamity, you know. That's right.
And the scripture said what? And you're not gonna be able to escape it.
You're gonna want to so bad. Cause they're gonna be everyone's desire
To escape. Come up with a solution.
That's it.
But Esau got the solution. His makeshift milk.
That's it. You want to survive. You want to be. You want to be able to continue to, buy and move around and be a citizen. Then you're gonna have to what? You're gonna have to coexist.
Yeah.
With the Quran.
Yeah. And you take the Quran, the RFID and political burning rights. You can kiss your salvation goodbye.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna rock bottom your ass.
You want to be part of the second death pretty much.
Right.
You had to come out.
And get a little bit more. You can't escape that. You can't escape the. You can't escape the judgment of the Lord.
No one can escape judgment from on high. You get Revelation 22.
And that's gonna be everybody desire. Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Yeah, because they have walking great pride, and their whole lifestyle is based on pride.
Yeah, build up.
Build off of it. Build off. That's the foundation. It's pride.
Cause that's what they teach you in the school. You know what I'm saying? We growing up in elementary. You know what I'm saying? Through middle school, through high school, we were taught that. We were taught to be proud.
Pride to be on the earth.
Yeah, that's right. We were taught that. But no, pride is one that departed from its maker. We need the Lord. You know, every step of our life, every step in the way in life, we need to have our somebody. Yeah. And like, Elder B, when he had to talk with us, how he could pray in the morning, wake up, thank the Lord, I can move my fingers, I can move my toes, certain things we can do that these people take for granted. You know, the Lord allows us to do that.
Yeah, man.
So you can wake up, you know what I'm saying, through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we need you how about somebody else. So why is earth and ashes proud?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you look at what was going on in these times, the Lord is stripping the pride from America.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah. Like he's systematically breaking this kingdom down.
You know, it's saying with the Memphis season, man.
Exactly.
You know, they becoming humble. I mean, gas, you know, pumping gas, they becoming humble doing that, man.
This is
Because when you think about it, it's like, when you think about it, people ain't really enjoying themselves.
Hell no.
They get
force
paid, they flogging, so to speak.
Yeah, they force it.
They get paid, and when they get paid, it goes right into bills, man.
Yeah.
That's how I was this month. I'm like, damn, I know I just paid this shit.
They came right back around.
Came right back around. And then on top of that, it's going up.
Yep.
Light bill went up another $20. Like, God damn. But everything going up except what I paid.
Still get paid.
Stay the same. It's gonna stay the same.
Gas going up, food going up. You know, everything going up except what our wages are paid. So these people are miserable. Look at their face. Look at their countenance.
But that's why I do burn the damn warehouse up.
Yeah.
Cause he was pissed off. He like, damn, I'm getting the same pay and the same. Put the hell with it. I'm gonna burn this. Well, yeah, a whole lot. Woo.
What about some tissue?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man, ain't no more panic about
No.
They saying that because of that, there's gonna be a shortage of tissue. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanna.
Oh,
He don't care.
water supply.
Oh, you're talking about
They
that.
just,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something happened, so therefore they need water. So what they gonna make for us? Not to put the article in the chat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
AI taking over the water. You know, AI taking the water.
Right.
You know they're gonna.
So spiritually, you know, we need to, you know, save some water to the side.
Right,
You know,
right.
buy a case of water to get an extra.
Because the MLG&W is going to take it sky high. Yep. Yep.
Think your light bills and everything high now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be.
According as his work shall be, right? And that reward, if you go into it in the Greek, pretty much the definition, it's saying both senses, punishments and rewards. So Lord coming back to judge everybody on this earth gonna receive a reward, whether it be good or bad.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that.
Yeah, we can get it.
I get that real quick.
You know? But that's exactly what the Lord comes back to do, judge. They say, well, judgment day. And it's coming. And we hoping that we receive a good judgment. Which is what? Immortality, salvation. Not being dipped in a lake of fire, which is a bad judgment. If you take the mark of the beast, we already know your judgment is.
You heard me?
It's over.
It's over.
So here's the case.
Woo.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment.
Every work, everything into judgment, man. Go ahead.
With every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
And the scripture said what's done in dark should be brought into light. So you may try to hide it, but the Lord still gonna bring it back up. You know? So everything gonna be judged. Everything gonna be judged from on high, man. Right? That's why I said it's a beautiful thing fall to the hand of living power, man. And we just hope that the Lord pass over us, that we exempt from the judgment, man. That's why we out here making that call to election sure, man. And those who took their hands from the cloud, we already know what judgment they're gonna get. They should be beaten with many stripes. You know, and which is scary, because like the Apostle Hart said, you're gonna take the chip. You know? There ain't no coming back. Right? You had something?
This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, for the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Yeah, going back to when the Lord returns, and he gonna judge everyone according to their ways. So whatever you've been sowing out here, and you're gonna also reap it. So you've been sowing to the flesh, what you gonna say in verse 8? For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life everlasting. Here you go, bro. So that's the reward each individual gonna get. So if you sow to the flesh, then you're gonna reap the death.
What's some of the ways that you sow to the flesh? The system.
Right. Exactly.
The ways of this world.
Yep.
The curves of this world. They're sowing to the flesh. You know? But no, you gotta sow through what? The spirit.
Yep.
Then you gotta come out of her.
Yep.
You gotta change your ways. You gotta change the way you think. You gotta change the way you act. You gotta change the way you look at things.
What you think?
You gotta detach.
Detach. Oh, the right whole Romans 8.
So if you don't detach, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen? You're gonna be tickled. So why is Hosea 4:6 written? Those the ones that what sold in the flesh. Because they didn't take heed to sow what? In the spirit. He said, my people will be destroyed for what? The lack of knowledge. Why? Because they sowing in the flesh. They going to college, they trying to get a bachelor's degree, they trying to get a bachelor's degree. You know what I'm saying? Jake trying to make it in the rap game, they trying to make it in the industry. That's the flesh. But the knowledge of the scriptures is what's going to what? Save you.
Yep. Hey, I bring that out tonight. That's crazy. You still got niggas trying to be rappers.
And you see how the game going.
And how many rappers that the Lord brought back to the spirit?
Hey, and to be a rapper, shit, that's like a needle in a haystack.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying? One make it out, you know. Very lucky if you become a rapper. And you gotta do a lot of bullshit. A lot of folly. You know, to really get on. And then once you get among these songs, you really gonna have to do some shit. So why, Jake?
Yeah. And then you're gonna try to pull a full shot to get out your contract.
Yeah, exactly. And end up in jail for the rest of your life.
You do.
They just gave the rapper crash out 70 years.
Damn.
Yeah, the right name.
Another rapper.
I ain't never heard of it.
Look at his name.
Yeah, the one for the right name.
Yeah, he gave that man 70 years today. It was yesterday. Man, 70 years. He's like, oh man, he alright. Because check the truck. He alright. Oh man.
That's his way out.
Yeah, that's his
His way out, yeah.
Alright. Other than that, his ain't gonna be doomed. You got it.
We started what's 4? Alright. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 4. It said that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit.
And that's what we do. We walk in the spirit to the best of our ability. And that's not put on your house side.
That's it.
You got Christians in the word that say, what would Jesus do? Mm-hmm. That's not his name, but that's what they say.
Right.
But I mind, what would your house side want to do? Right? So to the best of our ability, we rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
Yeah, we know what he would do.
Mm-hmm.
He's the example set. That's why I say he's the author and the finisher of our faith. You know what your house side would do. One of my favorite precepts, 2 Peter 4:1. You know, on yourself likewise with the same mindset which go into the attitude as our Savior, Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
And we know what he'll do. That's why we gotta do the same thing to the best of our ability.
If not, the feel come on us like, yeah, we won't put them together. You know? Go ahead.
It said, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
Right, they mind the things of the flesh. You know, those that don't want to let the old man go.
Yep.
Right? They got 1 foot in the world, 1 foot in the truth.
Yeah.
Right? So they mind things out of the flesh. They psychoactive. They can't let the weed go.
Yep.
Right? They can't put down the pills, the adultery.
Right.
That's wine. You know?
Right. No, I can let everything go, but I gotta have my baby. My brother told me that shit.
Dang.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I can let everything go, but bro, I gotta have a baby.
What they say? Well, I'm gonna eat for breakfast.
Right, yeah.
Eat a chicken sausage.
Nigga.
Turkey bacon.
You got chicken sausage. You know what I'm saying? You got different
Turkey
things
bacon.
that substitute that bullshit ass book, man.
Yep.
When you know better, you do better, but Jake refused to do better even though they know better. That's why the Lord gonna slap the shit out of them. Because you know better. but you choose to do what you want to do. Because of Christianity said that you forgive me. You know? No. He said, what the scripture say? When you know that it's damn.
To him that knows that it's good.
That's it.
I can quote it.
To him that you know that it's good. Man, come on, bro.
We're gonna get it really quick. James 4. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So when that's how you, going back to what you said, right? It's a privilege thing to fall in the hand of the throne. When you think of it like, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Because that fear is everything.
I'm telling you,
the
bro.
fear of the Lord is his treasure. Right? You know, when I'm supposed to come in now, if I eat that, Lord will close my soccer kids and I die.
Yeah, so you got that fear.
Take it to the extreme. Right?
And that's very helpful though. Because it keep you from but that's why again, 1 Peter 4:1, it said he that suffer in the flesh. So you gotta suffer in the flesh. But what you have seeds from sin. Seeds when you slow to stop it. Right? But from what? From sin going on.
What's that? So what?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it all ties into, you know what I'm saying? It all ties in together.
Yep. This that Savak 4 as well. Wisdom will try you by her quick
way.
Because wisdom trying you. First come in, she gonna try you.
Because we know we ain't perfect. And we know we can't keep it to the best of our ability, but what's your mindset? Your integrity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the crowd you hang. I just me for example. When I first come in, I had a homeboy, DJ Little Live, we call him. But my brother was a week before. My brother, he want to get up with you. But some of my spirit like, no, I can't do it. Come and find out, my brother was like, you know, he a pimp. He a pimp. I'm like, I can't do it. Cause it's my own, you know, but my mindset like, damn, if I get up with him, he gonna try to do this.
You gonna be caught in that
caught back in that shit. Nah, it's over with. That's just one a minute. I got this, I got some loud, it's on me. I got this, I got the lean, it's on me.
Enticing.
Tight.
You gotta put yourself in a bad case. That's right.
You gotta stay away from it. Oh, we gonna get that as well. It's popular. But bring that out real quick. We're gonna get that James.
And this is Sirach chapter 1, verse 21. It said, the fear of the Lord driveth away sin.
Woo! The fear of the Lord driveth away sin. You see that? Because when you fear the Lord and you know, hey, don't do that. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do it. But we know we go on. What Apostle Peter say? The thing that I want to do, I do not. You know what I'm saying? But what keep us continue on, all right, to the kingdom of heaven? Because the scripture say a righteous man falls 7 times. But if you have to get up and keep fighting. You can't have that mindset, well, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I did it. No, you gotta repent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that mindset of being sorry for what you have done. Pray, how about you myself so lucky? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to do it no more. Give me the spirit not to do it anymore.
Or feeling less.
Feeling less. That's it. But if you don't, then you guilty. You got it.
It's Sirach chapter 1, verse 21. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath.
It turneth away wrath. Because you got that fear.
That's right.
If you don't have a fear, right? You're gonna do what you want to do. You're gonna commit adultery. You're gonna constantly bow down to idols. You know? But with the fear, you're gonna say, hell nah. If I go back to Jesus, I'm through.
Ass out.
You ass out. Now you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
Christmas.
Kissing on the mistletoe and shit.
You know, now you eat crawfish. A lot of these niggas don't know where crawfish come from. They come from the ocean. No, the fuck it don't, nigga.
So when they sea roaches,
yeah.
No, they're like swamps.
This shit nasty. Get that, James?
This is James chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
That's heavy.
One more time, bro.
That's heavy.
All right.
And that's why the mercy of David is important.
That's it.
The mercy of David is important. We want that. You know, because we all words of what? Death. It said our righteousness is filthy rags. You know? So how are we able to come out here and prophesy and preach through the spirit of power behind by Shema Shah? Yahweh Shah have cleansed us from this. You see that? Everything now is upon Yahweh Shah, man. The elect is in good standards. Why? Because of Yahweh Shah.
That's it.
Go ahead.
This is James chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
It is sin unto you. Right? Like you know it's wrong to get tattoos, but you get a tattoo anyway.
Right.
It's sin unto you.
Man, bro, don't you know when I first got in the shoes, it was so fucking crazy. It was like literally like across. Yeah, cross over. I think I had crossed over. I crossed over. Like 3 to 4 days later, all my family, like my brothers and sisters, they all had a tattoo. Or like, cause it was 7 of them. So the older guy went out of 7, the older got 2 out of 7, 3 out of 7, and they looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? Not cause I really want to get yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them like, I can't get no motherfucking tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I got unfinished tattoos on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I changed my life around.
Yeah.
I got a lot of tattoos that are unfinished. Then like I got the truth that I'm going to be done finished and I'm be straight. I couldn't. I couldn't because I was scared the Lord gonna slap me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
So all my family, they all got the 1 out of 7 but me.
That's the fear though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's just one example. You know that woman got a husband, but you like, he ain't hitting nobody.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't around like that.
Yeah. She just giving it out.
Right.
She just giving it out, right? You're like, fuck, I'm going to do it. That is a sin unto you. Right. And adultery, by the way, is a sin worthy of death. Right? It's likewise being a fucking trans receptacle, transformer, man. You know? So, you got that 4 verse 1?
Yeah.
If you may, you can read the NLT as well.
I already had it pulled up.
Alright.
You want an NLT?
Now you read King James with NLT.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 10. It said, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
Right. Don't consent unto them. Because they might come persuade you, your old friends, or whatever. But don't give in to it.
Right.
You know that the Most High trying you.
Yeah.
This is like 2 and 1.
Yeah.
My son, you come to something, Lord, prepare that self for temptation. So you're being tested. But all friends trying to come into your life. Right? Keep going.
It said, if they say, come with us, let us lay wait for the blood.
Oh, the scriptures also say, follow not a multitude of what?
To do evil.
Now I like to, this is something I said, this is a YN scripture right here. You got the mindset behind it. You're going to read the NLT as well, but hear it out. Go ahead.
It said, let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause.
You know?
Let us swallow them up alive as the grave in the hole, and those that go down into the pit.
You know?
We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil.
Now this is pretty much going to hearing licks, back doors, right? And killing, murdering, robbing, thieving. Go ahead.
It says, cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse.
One purse means money.
Yeah.
The loot. We can split the loot. Go ahead.
My son, walk not down in the way with them.
And don't go down there with them. Which the elder just said, follow that multitude to believe. Keep going.
Refrain thy foot from their path.
Don't follow the same path, because they path that they on leads to destruction.
Right, lead to death.
Dead or in jail. Go ahead.
For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood.
And they trigger happen. So we're gonna read that. What was it? Start at 10. We're gonna start at 10 on down.
That's gonna be hard. Cause that's the mind. That's real deal. That mind.
Why yeah. You gotta say why
Proverbs to the T, chapter 1, verse 10 in the NLT. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them.
mean fuck them. know?
Hate the evil and love the good. That's exactly what it's saying.
Pretty much. And the Lord gonna bless you with new friends. Who mind is after what? Righteousness.
And beneficial.
You know?
Spiritually, physically, mentally, everything. Beneficial.
Yeah. Cause no friends be hating on you.
Right. You don't even know it.
Yeah, watching your pockets.
Yep.
Your woman.
Watching your woman. Nah, not us. You know?
Hey, these days, man, they call themselves friends, but they really ain't friends. They be on that YM Millie shit.
Yeah,
they'll kill one another if it comes down to it.
That's basically like a positive associate.
Yeah. Like that old saying that there is no honor among thieves.
Dang it. I see what Moses said, they ain't your friend.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't got no friends.
A friend wouldn't put you in this situation.
Yeah.
In trouble.
Won't put you in danger.
Right, because true friends, what you see here.
Yeah, they look out for your well-being.
That's right.
How Shot said that. I call you no more friends, but friends.
Yep. And they gonna correct your ass.
That's right.
You know?
No friends,
No friends too.
Nah, but you know that ain't right.
No, that ain't right, bro.
No, that ain't right.
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna die. You know, I'm turned up.
But that's love. You know what I'm saying? That's love.
Bullshit, man.
True love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta work, man.
Might hurt, but it's love.
Yeah, it's love. But, who was that? The elder priest of body had just done all that song. You gotta have thick skin, pretty much, man. Your skin is thin and fragile, you ain't gonna make it, man. You know?
That's gonna cry yourself away. Cry yourself out the truth. It's on me every time.
Then you had an instigator right say, yeah, that nigga jealous, man. You know, man.
Right,
That nigga
that's
jealous
sing,
of you,
that's
man.
sing.
Yeah.
Jealous of you, man.
You gotta rebuke Satan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta let the spirit play it out. On that.
Man, like 10 floors.
Yeah.
So you gotta add the middle. Add one.
Straight up mercy, man.
All the day.
Oh,
This is what we need then.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We want 10 again, ain't no 2 from the top.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 10. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, come and join us. Let's hide and kill someone just for fun. Let's ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive like the grave. Let's swallow them whole.
Remember, it's just for fun. It's a game to them. Catching bodies, who got the most bodies, it's a game.
Yeah, it's a trend these days.
It's a trend, man. And that's why the Lord about to ship your ass out to the Middle East. You see how many bodies you catch over there, man. You know? Go ahead.
It said, like those who go down to the pit of death.
Go ahead. The grave, go ahead.
Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take.
Yeah, and why is they don't really don't break into our East South neighborhoods and shit like that.
Nope.
You know? Why ain't gonna try to just eat a money like him?
Nah. Say.
You know?
They not looking at the enemy.
Yeah, hey, Yashima, what the song is? Oh, damn, man.
Oh, y'all listen to a song.
Nah, it's an old school song, man. Fuck.
I
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play
we
it.
talking about
Good people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't talk about good people.
Bubba.
I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, Bobby.
I can. When I hear the, I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah,
bro.
I just want to hear the Bubba, but I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I know a lot of songs.
I'm gonna send it to you, bro. Called good. You know who sing that? It's available, but they call Good People. I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
Everyday People, something like that.
Ah,
Yeah, that's it.
Everyday people.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
The name of that group was damn, what
I
was
believe
that?
Sly and the Family Stone.
Nah, it was because they had a song called Tennessee. Take me to another place. They were like a hip hop / neo soul group in the 90s.
I'm born nowadays, so I don't know much. But yeah, but I just brought that song up because I believe
It's
one of
called-
the lyrics said they
Oh, that
Everyday
might have been a
people.
sample.
fuck, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much he talking about niggas on that song. Like how he hate niggas. Like,
Slide the family. Slide the
I think
family
that was a remake of that song. They sampled that
Yeah, no, it was way before.
It was way before Slide the family. It's back in Proverbs chapter 1,
Arrested Development.
14 in the NLT. Come, throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot. My child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their path. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder.
Arrested Development.
I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that, man. I remember one day, it was like one night, the homeboy came and got me. Bro, when I hopped in the car, I saw all white. I never saw my light flash before my eyes before. When I got in the car, shut the door, like all white. Bro, I'm telling you, that was a scary moment, bro. I seen all white. I knew what that meant. I always heard your light flash before your eyes. I always heard that growing up. So this shit happened. I told her, hey man, y'all gonna have, y'all use this jump and bring that bitch back. I'm going in the house. And I just saw my, then I told her straight up, I just saw my light flash in my eyes. I'm like, all right, look, I told you. That happened. You know what I'm saying? Because I was following my food and evil, man. Man, it's called real talk.
but they were like childhood friends and friends.
Yeah, because they're breaking through. That's why I think why a lot of young people in jail now.
Like for real, like
Because they doing that.
yeah. Shit. Most of my friends they in jail, man. You know, I've never worked for police with these niggas, man. On the way.
Yeah.
Jumping gates and shit, but they in jail.
These people having these prison stories on YouTube. You know, they talk about how they used to rob and steal and kill before they did 20, 30, 40, 50 girls. That's it. Scripture explaining that.
It's explaining, man. It's called the scripture for a reason. Right? It cover everything, cover life, man.
From a life.
Mother Shaw, can we read that again, bro?
Run it here,
Start at 13 again.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 13 in the NLT. Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take.
All the stuff we take.
So basically, just before they go do the home invasion, before they go to break into the car, before they go rob a bank, they all come together as a huddle. What's that movie?
It's quiet, man.
The Four Brothers.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. They sit at the table. They all sit at the table. They're trying to map out what they're gonna do. They already knew what they're gonna get, how they gonna split the money, and there's another book too. What's called in there? With dead president.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're talking there,
You know what I'm saying? They all got together. Like, this how much money we gonna split. What we gonna do? We get there. We gonna do this. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. But what happened every time? They fail. They don't go according to plan because the most high. You see? That's Proverbs 16 and 1.
Notice how Esau always make movies on it. Trying to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Glorified.
Glorified. That's it.
Because you know they're gonna catch Jake. You know what I'm saying? Jake gonna be like, man, I think I can do it another way and get away with it. Yeah. Nigga, no, you can't. It's already set up.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 14 in NLT. Come, throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot.
Yep. Whatever you take, whatever I take, we all
We're gonna
put
split it down
together.
the middle.
We're gonna split it.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
We'll be arguing on the loot. It says, my child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their path.
And who used to tell you that? Your mama,
Yeah.
grandma, your dad, they used to tell you that.
Baby, they ain't no good. They ain't no good.
Don't go around that corner with them folks. No, stay your ass right here where I can see you. You know what I'm saying? Right here where I can see you. Because they knew they were trouble. You know what I'm saying? With trouble.
Okay. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder.
They hurry up to carry out murder, man. These YNs, they have no respect for the elders, man. You know, have no respect for themselves. None of that, man. That's why some of these states trying to come up with a law to charge the parents as well. They get caught after dark. You know, they out after 11 o'clock p.m. or whatever.
They're gonna be heavy.
They get arrested in the child.
A lot of parents gonna be locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. It's hard here.
It said if a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away.
But now our people, hey, get that Jeremiah.
So you saying a bird got more sense than a nigga?
Yeah, he gonna hop around and look like, nope.
Hey, they ain't gonna get me.
Yeah. Well, hey, he'll be up on the building watching.
I'm gonna got me.
Yeah.
A bird got more common sense. Man.
Yeah.
But not the most people.
Oh, they even Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox loved his owner.
Yeah,
the ass is not fulfilled, but Israel is not known but consider.
Yep. Because Esau is pretty much setting up a trap, man.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell it's a trap. It's an illusion, man.
Even with the dope shit. Talking about I'm in a trap. I'm in a trap house.
Yeah.
The trap.
It's the trap.
They right.
Alright.
They watch.
Got that real quick?
Yeah. This is Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 7. Yea, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed time, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming.
But pretty much you go to how these animals know when to migrate. Like when you know it's about to get cold,
Oh, yeah, the birds fly.
birds fly down
Yeah,
south.
south. Yeah.
You know, they know when to migrate.
Right.
Go ahead.
But my people know not the judgment of the Lord.
But my people, so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, they don't know the judgment of Yahweh Shai out, man. Why? Because they despise it, they reject it.
Right.
As you say, Hosea 4:6, Jeremiah 9:6. You know?
That's real good.
Yeah, we can get it. Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
put it out real quick.
And you read verse 7.
This is Jeremiah 9:6. And it says, thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit, they refuse to know me, said the Lord Yahweh.
Right, because all the lies, they love wickedness, they love lying, their righteousness, they refuse to know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Right? It's supposed to say what they have made lies their refuge. They don't want to believe in the truth. Not knowing the truth can set them free.
Yeah.
Right? Your prayer's not being answered. Every time you pray to Jesus, ain't nobody answering it, man. You know? But they say what? These lies they refuse to know me, man. You know? All the lies that Esau put out, the media. Then he gave you Jesus Christ. You just take Jesus Christ and run with it. You know, do no research on it, man. A lot of people don't even know what Jesus means, the name of it means. You see? So that was it on that.
Read verse 7.
Yeah, verse 7.
Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts,
Therefore, thus said the Lord, go ahead.
behold, I will melt them.
I will melt them, man. Because all the lies that they believe in, and they refuse to hearken unto righteousness, the Lord said, I'm going to melt them. How the Lord going to melt them? By nuclear fire, man. Right? And they going to, the Esau going to deceive you if you take the MOTB. And you're going to have some willingly, knowing it's the mark of the beast, taking it away.
Right.
Because they stomach touching their back. Because Instagram model told them to. He wants some bucks. Right?
Man.
They gonna
Or
keep
look
running.
cool. No, my favorite rapper got it. My favorite basketball player got it. So you know I had to get it.
That Steph Curry got it.
You know, Jake Blaze on anything.
They be waving their hands like money.
Yeah. Nigga, you can't do this, nigga. Look at this. Motherfucker open up. You just don't know y'all been a melt. That nigga be like a popsicle in the hot sun. Thawed out quick. What it says, Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will melt them and try them, for how shall I do for my daughter, my people?
The Lord said, what else can I do? I put them in captivity. These are still beating the ass. What else can I do?
Why should I strengthen them even more?
Then we revolt more and more, the whole head is sick. What else can I do? I know what I can do. I just know and start back over with it.
That's it.
And they come back in the kingdom of heaven in Hebrew huggies.
Right? Because when a person get a new building, like a new not an infrastructure, but like say a new building, right? Department, they gotta turn the apartment down and rebuild it from ground up. You know what I'm saying? Because the first building was contaminated. It was polluted.
Reconstruction.
That's it. So they gotta turn the old down to bring in a new
one, yeah.
A new school. What they gotta do? They gotta turn the old school down and build a new school over.
Yeah.
They can't add it to that old building. You see? The Lord, like you said, he got nothing ass, start over.
Yeah. Which is righteous. It's a good thing, man. Because we ain't gonna have no Lil Waynes in the kingdom of heaven. No, I ain't gonna be no Stephon Diggs and Kodak Blacks and Cardi B's in the kingdom. I think I come back to the kingdom of heaven. You know? You heard something? Not Holy John 15:1. It's John, I believe it was on that block.
You said John what?
15? What? Oh, keep on.
14.
Go ahead.
Back in Proverbs chapter 1, verse 18 in the NLT, but these people set an ambush for themselves. They are trying to get themselves killed.
Right, they trying to get themselves killed in you. Right? If it don't go right, the plan don't go right, they're going to get themselves killed or either you. You know? Go ahead.
It says, such is the fate of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life.
Exactly. What is it? Riches. No. You lose sleep. Let me see, can I find it? Labor. Damn.
Because that's what Jake mainly do it for. You know, trying to get some money. Or they try to get money in all types of ways.
Riches propaganda.
But not, you know, getting up off their ass, taking their ass to work, they're ready to go take somebody else's money. But not knowing, man, hey, they life gonna, it can cost them their life.
Yeah.
Proverbs 23.
Like you be hearing up on the news, you be hearing up on the news sometime, man, Jacob breaking something out of the house, then, hey, they thought the owner wasn't at the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, they run up in the house. Hey, Esau got a shotgun.
Yeah.
Waiting on him.
No Jake back.
Man, blow his ass out the goddamn house.
or if not that, if he ex-military, he through.
Oh, yeah, he through.
All he'll come right behind him, slice his throat.
Man, what? Sneak up behind him.
Assassin style.
Yeah, Navy SEAL type stuff.
This is Proverbs chapter 23, verse 4. Labor not to be rich. Cease from thine own wisdom.
Right, it sees from pretty much know when to quit.
Yep.
You will wear yourself out. I don't get tired. Now your head is dead. Read the next verse, brother.
Verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven.
Exactly. So you make money, it comes right out the pocket.
Exactly.
Hey, got 1 to 6. And it's pretty much on bills, right? So you make, for one, your paycheck, right? You gross this amount, but after taxes, you take in little, man. You gotta pay for state taxes, man. You got insurance, Medicaid. Don't let your ass be on child support. You finished.
Over with.
So the only labor. If the money fly away. And plus the dollar is crashing. The economy is crashing, man. And pretty soon, they're gonna put the money, the dollar on the RFID implementable grain of rice, man. Then what you gonna do? gonna take it and you're gonna self-kill. Come on high. Right?
This is Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have so much and bring in little.
Or you go so hard, you still bring in little. Right? You got doctors, you got second jobs now. And in 2026, a doctor second job is delivering pizza for Papa John.
Yeah,
You know?
That's wild.
That's wild, man. But these are the times we're in, man. Yeah, 2 jobs really ain't coming no more.
And that's gonna be kind of messed up if he taking a pizza and a woman, delivering a baby. Now you got
That's it. He get off the main job and gotta go deliver for Papa John.
yeah.
Just to make ends meet. But this wicked ass society we're in, man. And guess what? It's only gonna get worse from here. That's why we set our eyes on the kingdom of heaven. Hey, get Matthew 6:33. No, get it real quick. Then we go up there.
Matthew.
No, get the precept.
Oh, okay. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath. Yep, this is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
Exactly. The Lord doesn't care what your status is in this life.
Nope.
Right? It don't care if you work 6 figures, you got an 800 credit score. It doesn't matter. Riches profit not in the day of judgment. You can't buy your way to heaven. You can't buy salvation. What can you buy your way out of judgment, man? You know? Because if you ain't right with the Lord, you pretty much do.
Yep.
And can you get that and survive before you get back to where he be rich, poor, glory? You think that Haggai?
It's back in Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have so much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
You put it into a bag with holes, man. So again, they find ways. So you make the money, it's gone. Esau took it.
Yep.
You know? That's why they say, well, we are subject to payment. That's why in the kingdom of heaven, we ain't gonna be worrying about money. The money gonna make itself in the kingdom. We gonna be chasing the bag. The bag gonna chase us. I tell brothers, I'm gonna try to go broke in the kingdom of heaven, which they're gonna be impossible. You know. But that's the mindset, man. You ain't worry about no money. You got planets, resources. I got slaves. It's an everlasting vacation, man.
Continuous work too.
Exactly, man.
Ain't nobody gonna be broke or
Bless your
unemployed.
brothers with this. I got this from Jupiter.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they were Esau called. You gonna get the right names.
Yeah.
These devils ain't been to no moon. Hell no. How can you stand on light? It's a light. You ever take a light bulb off with the light switch on still? You can't do it. You burn yourself, man.
Yeah.
How can you take a picture of light?
That's why I showed it.
You burn up. The devil ain't been to no moon. Then he ain't gonna go.
This is Sirach chapter 26, verse 4. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart toward the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance.
Exactly, man. But they ain't do something with for, but it go right with it. You know, it's good. You should always rejoice and give thanks to Yahweh Shemashah. But you look at these celebrities now, they call themselves rich. Man, they don't care about Yahweh Shemashah. Don't give thanks. They're talking about how they don't want to stay in Memphis hotels and like, God damn. Shit. But that's the lifestyle they in. I think it's like 11. I'm not
I was
mistaken.
on, Dad, I was watching a movie about a week ago. It was a movie called Send Help. And
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
where this dude, he was like a corporate CEO type dude, you know, kind of, you know, shitting on the lesser employees. And they was on a business trip, and the plane crashed, and they landed on a desert, a deserted island. And he was basically the lady that he was with, she knew how to survive in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how to survive, and he was like, I'm your boss. I'm telling you.
he was the
And
boss.
she was like, man, you ain't the boss no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? You know?
I'm the captain.
Yeah,
I think both his legs was broken and stuff.
Yeah.
She was taking care of him.
Yeah, she was taking care of him, but he was like talking bad to her, like, man, you ain't, you know, just like that scripture where it say, rich and profit not in the day of wrath, man. You know, that's how it's gonna
Last
be.
shall be first, first shall be
Yeah.
last type of scenario as well with that movie too.
Select 10 to 22.
All right, this is Sirach chapter 10, verse 22. Whether he be rich, noble, or poor, their glory is the fear of the Lord.
This so your glory should be fearing Yahweh Shema Shah at the end of the day.
Right.
And he has the power to either save you or destroy you. Right? Say that again.
This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 22. Whether he be rich, noble, or poor, their glory is the fear of the Lord.
Yeah, that's our glory. At the end of the day, it's to fear Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yep.
You know, we don't fear man. We fear Yahweh Shema Shah. Right? Now you can just Matthew 6. Start on 33.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh.
Right, seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, right?
All right, let me read that again. This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh.
So this is the first thing you should be doing here on this earth.
Right.
Seeking the Most High kingdom. But what's the Most High kingdom? His word, his scripture.
And his righteousness.
And his righteousness.
And all these things shall be added unto you.
And everything else will be added on to you. What did King Solomon pray for? He prayed for riches.
Nope.
No, he prayed for wisdom. And what came along with that?
Riches.
Riches.
Nope.
Women and all that good stuff. But wisdom. So seek the kingdom of the Most High first, which is the glory, the word. You know? Then everything else gonna be added. That's why we want to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shema Shah. The Lord said, in my father's house, I'm in the mansion. I wanna go there.
Yeah, man.
You know, but hey, it's not about what? Seeking his word first, man. And holding on to it.
That's right.
You know? You had something like
Yeah. This is Colossians chapter 3, verse 2. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with a Mashiach in the Lord.
right. Our true life is in the heaven where you have a Shema Shah. Because here on this earth, this ain't life, this ain't living.
Exactly.
We gotta pay for water. We gotta pay to die. Like, come on, man. So we're not seeking things on earth where it's temporary. You know? We seek things above where it's everlasting. You have more than?
Yeah, verse 4. It said, when a Mashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
But him in glory, we're gonna get the new bodies. You know? We're gonna receive new bodies. And with those new bodies, come what? Totally righteous.
Yep. That's right.
No more going on. They say the wages of sin is nil. So we're not going to sin again.
Exactly.
So we're going to be with Yahweh Shema forever. They say, well, flesh and blood can't have the kingdom. But that's what we want. We want what? The kingdom of heaven. We want the Lord to change us. We want to get out this Western mindset, man.
Right.
You know? John 15. Was you down there?
Oh yeah, it's
John 15 and 1.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 15, verse 1. I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away.
So it's important for us to stay prolific. You know, doing the work, staying on fire. You gotta keep on.
And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you.
Right, this word can cleanse you. It's the true baptism. It just says Psalms chapter 119 and verse 9, for with all should a young man clean his way, by taking heed thereto according to that word. So this the Lord Yahweh Shai, pretty much talking to his disciples, you are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Man. So this word can cleanse you, man. And you know James 1:21? You know?
Verse 3 again. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Abide in me and I in you.
Abide in me and I in you. Go ahead.
As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine.
Go ahead.
No more can ye, except ye abide in me.
So you can't bring forth fruit, right?
No.
Unless Yahweh Shai is suffering with you, man. Now if you take that spirit away from you, you finish.
true.
Then you're gonna stop glorifying Yahweh Shai. You're gonna stop worshiping Yahweh Shai. So pretty you're gonna say, I don't want to jump the gun.
All right. Verse 5. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, ye can do nothing.
But that's the point I wanted. Without Yahweh Shai, you can't do nothing. You know? If Yahweh Shai is out of your life, you can't do nothing. You finished. That's why when you look into the world, you see what? They finished, man.
Yeah.
Those who lost the spirit, they finished. Like we were speaking on earlier, you know, the first thing you should do when you wake up is giving thanks. For one, you got the name, right? You know the names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. So why not say, why do you have us much time for waking me up?
That's right.
You know? As long as you got the names, you should pray and give thanks. They say in everything, give thanks. Because these people had the name, they lost it. Or they don't know the name at all.
Yeah. And we see how they is.
Yeah, they bug out.
Now we see how people is when you don't have the truth. Like you turn to drugs, you bug that out of your mind, you call it up on Jesus. Like you through.
Yeah, they're true.
And we see the people who have the name and abide in the truth, we see where they is. They have a sound mind. They have life in them. While the other people, man, they dead. And they like some walking goddamn zombies.
So again, pray to Yahweh Shai daily, man. The first thing you should wake up. I know for me, I think of a daily thing, you know, to the best of my ability. Soon I open my eyes in the morning to why Yahweh Shai to wake me up. That's a quick prayer right there.
Yeah.
Sad thing. Waking me up.
Yeah.
Allow me to pray to you, Kawada. This ain't, you gotta pray. So we come into some hard times that we want to keep our message strong. We come to hard times that without it, you know, without it, man, we could be finished, man. You know, I know I can't get my words. I got too many precepts, you know, no excuse though. I just, Lord, when I'm making sense of it.
Yeah, you are.
You know, I'm trying to say a lot of things at one time. I need to slow down.
I can make it. Oh, okay.
We do it again, bro.
This is James chapter 1, verse 21.
I'm a little excited, man. I'm trying to say everything at once.
Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engraft word which is able to save your soul.
So this word can save you. It gave you a claim for the word which has spoken unto you. The word can cleanse you and it can save you. Well, you got to put away the filthiness, right? The superfluity, right? You got to put away the old man, the flesh. You know? Without me, you can't do that.
All right. This is the book of John, chapter 15, verse 5. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, ye can do nothing.
So you can't do nothing. So without the word, your life ain't nothing, man. Right? These scriptures, anybody can just pick up the Bible, but without the true wisdom, without the understanding, you know, you finish though, man. That's why prayer is important, to give it thanks. You know, because hey, we in a way much better place than these people, man. Because it say wisdom and knowledge should step into our lives. We know we're gonna be praying like crazy, especially when the devil come down, having great wealth. When famine come, plagues come, calamities come. So we have it. Without Yahweh side, you know, we ain't shit. Yeah, we lost. And the scripture say, if our gospel be hid, it'll hid to them that are destroyed. And lost go to destruction. But we're not lost though. So why not pray and give thanks? Yeah, let's watch that day.
The word is the instructions on life. The Lord has told you the judgment that He's going to bring upon earth before it ever comes. So if you don't know that, you lost. You in a sunken place, like the elder Zahab from GMS Jackson, Mississippi. He always used to say, I remember when they were chaperoning us here in Memphis, he would always say, Jake in the sunken place, Jake in the sunken place, man. And without the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Shai, you in the sunken place. If you ever watch that movie Get Out, when she put him in that trance, she said sink. That's what that woman represents Babylon the Great, America the whore. Our people are in the sunken place. You know they're saying up Shit's Creek without a paddle? Well, the paddle would be this word. This word in the boat you in, this world in the boat you in, all right, is Shit's Creek. You don't have no way to escape this without Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. And our people, they trust in corruption. You know? I was watching pretty much majority of the day, all week, you know, brothers been watching what's going on with this war, so-called peace deals going on today. The people that's governing your lives, these so-called Democrats, Republicans, this so-called system of democracy, your life is a joke to them, man. Yep. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, your life is a joke to them. And they constantly showing you day after day, all right? It was just, what, last week, a week before last, they declared your lives ain't shit. They said the transatlantic slave trade, that wasn't nothing, you know? They denied there being the gravest crime ever committed in humanity, right? Now in that 10-piece, what is it, the 10-piece plan? 10-point plan for water bubble. Guess who's demanding reparations and they're agreeing to it? They run. Now hold on, I thought, you know, y'all wasn't making no plans with them, no deals with them, you know? They come to find out today in this so-called peace deal that they supposed to be delegating, America show up with really 3 people, while Iran show up with 71 of their high-ranking officials, man. So who's playing with your fucking life, man? They go over there with J.D. Vance, Jared Kushner, which is Trump's son-in-law, and Steve Witkoff, which is a fucking real estate agent. This is who they go over here to be diplomatic with about your lives, man. You know? You look these individuals up, besides J.D. Vance, these individuals have no diplomatic experience, man. Now, hold on. I thought you wiped out all they high-ranking. I thought you knocked out all they top leaders. They show up over there in Pakistan with 71 high-ranking officials, man. Your dumb ass government go over there with 3. Trump's son-in-law and a goddamn real estate agent. They don't give a fuck about your life, man. And our people currently going back and forth to these so-called elections and voting in complete ignorance that they are under a fucking enchantment. You know? You are under enchantment, man. But then when you try to talk to our people about this whole corrupt system, because indeed it's corrupt, man.
Yep.
If a brother would, when you still reading, do you still have something? Give me Revelation 19, start at 1. That's when I see. This is why the Lord says He's coming to do away with corruption, man. Because this whole world is filled with corruption, man. Give me that word corruption in verse 2. Whichever one y'all not reading, give me the word.
All right. This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 1. And after these things I heard a great voice of much people in heaven, saying, Hallelujah! Salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our power.
And just to show you, it said much people in heaven, that heaven is a state of mind, a condition. Because everybody's not in their heavenly mindset. Everybody's not in the mindset of kingdom, yearning for righteousness to be established on earth. Those in heaven are those that are yearning for righteousness to be established on earth. Those that are sincerely praying the Lord's Prayer every day, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Those are the ones that are synonymous with the heavens. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 2. For true and righteous are his judgments.
True and righteous, and we're the ones searching his judgments day in and day out. That's why, like the priest I know was just saying, you are lost without this word, because this word is the judgment of life. So now when these people come and they're supposed to be governing over you, when you weigh it up with the word of the Most High, you see it's a false balance. You see it's no equity and justice in this place. When you know the word of God, you know this place is full of evil and wickedness, man. Go ahead.
For true and righteous are his judgments, for he have judged the great whore.
Yeah, the great whore is who? America. America is the great whore. And it's under that judgment right now. From the moment it was established, okay, they took this Bible and said the Constitution was built on the principles of this Bible. So that it was initiated into the judgment of Yahweh Shah from its, from its birth. Go ahead.
Which did corrupt the earth with her fornication.
Which did corrupt the earth with her fornication. You got the word? Come on.
It said to corrupt, to destroy.
To destroy. What the scripture say? An unwise king destroyed his people, man. Yep. Look at these people, man. You got these Edomites crashing out, man. They're destroyed. Gas prices spiked higher than they ever have since 1967, man. And it's just the beginning. The floodgates of wrath of Yahweh, the floodgates of wrath of Yahweh Shah is about to be poured out upon the earth, man. Because this place is corrupt. Go ahead.
It said, in the opinion of the Jews, the temple was corrupted or destroyed when anyone, it said to be destroyed, perish.
Be destroyed, perish.
It said to lead away a Christian church from the state of holiness.
To lead away, that's key right there. Go ahead.
To lead away a Christian.
To lead away, right? Was this supposed to be a so-called Christian society, right? But these people led the whole earth away from the true Christians, the Israelites. They covered the faces of the true judges of the earth. And if it wasn't for the Lord who had left a remnant and raised us up, okay, going back to 1969, beginning with Elder High Priest Ivor Bivens, right? If he had not raised us up, there would be no righteousness, no remnant of righteousness left in the earth. There wouldn't be nothing but corruption. There'd be no chance for no flesh on this earth to be saved. Okay? Go ahead.
To lead away a Christian church from that state of knowledge and holiness in which it ought to abide.
So who led us away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Who did that? Esau. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. He led us away from righteousness, going back to the time of the Greek Empire with Antiochus. Okay? He led us away, man. 70 AD. Persecution led us away, man. Okay? What it say? A falling away, that great falling away. Okay? We didn't just fall away on our own. Now we were responsible because we disobeyed the Lord, which gave these wicked people rule and advantage over us. But now give me Isaiah 61, right? You got some more?
Yeah, it said the strongest definition to pine of waste. Yep.
Not. But majority of us people can't come out of it. You know, like the nigga was trying to get out of it on the movie, and it's like that flash, that light, that flash, that light woke him up. The nigga nose started bleeding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He started remembering who he was, and then his spirit came alive. He was telling the dude, he was trying to warn the guy, like, get the fuck out, get out. What he was telling him is get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah. That's what we telling you, Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart. This is not your rest, for it will destroy you. Right. Corruption will destroy you.
Yep. And I can add too, going back to that 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, you read verse 4, it says, unless the light of the glorious gospel should shine unto thee.
Yep.
The light ain't shining unto them. That's why they love darkness
rather than light. Yep.
Isaiah 61.
61:8. Y'all can give me James 5:1.
James 5:1.
Yep. We're gonna get Isaiah 61 first. Because it's all about the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're not boasting in ourselves because we had to say, unless the Lord had been my help, I would have been left in silence, man.
Yeah.
You know? But that nigga niggas in some ways, that nigga couldn't talk. He couldn't do shit.
Yeah, he was through.
He was through. That's the predicament of our people as a whole. You're in the sunken place, man. You have absolutely no understanding of righteousness. And because this world is being orchestrated by wickedness, you're blending right in with it. Because you don't know righteousness.
Yeah.
You know? It say, he that wandereth out a way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Here it is, we trying to tell you the keys to salvation and deliverance in the kingdom of heaven. And you just keep marching right along with wickedness.
Yep.
But guess what? That stride is about to come to an instant halt. You about to be stopped dead in your tracks, man.
Yeah.
And you'll be met with judgment. That's why the scriptures say many great miseries shall come upon them in the latter days because they have walked in great pride.
Yep.
It's Isaiah chapter 61 verse 1. The spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me because the Lord Yahweh had anointed me.
And this is the prophet Isaiah speaking, and that applies to the prophets today because the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. Isaiah's back here today. Okay? The prophets are back here today. Okay? So that me is representative of the prophets as a whole, It's us. The Spirit is upon us to do what?
To preach good tidings unto the meek.
Yep.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives.
You don't know you don't even know you in captivity.
Yeah, they
Why you don't know you in captivity? Because you on the stronghold. Boy, give me 2 Corinthians 10, 4, and 5.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds.
So this word, which is a spiritual weapon, Hebrews 4 and 12, is stronger than any two-edged sword, okay? Cutting and dividing asunder soul and spirit. So this is what we fight with. This is the most powerful weapon on earth.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 5, casting down imaginations
Casting down imaginations. This is what your problem is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of Yahweh.
That's it. Casting down imaginations, man. So the imagination of the wicked has consumed our people.
Yeah.
You don't even know you're in captivity.
Right.
He's created this dream world. And what he's looking to do is further advance it. He's looking to put you further into the sunken place. So where you absolutely, like, you know, when he was in the sunken place, it's like he can still see that little light where there's a chance to get out.
Yeah.
He's trying to put that Mickey in you and close that shit straight up, man. To the pulling down of strongholds.
Yep.
Right? Go ahead.
And bringing into captivity every thought of the obedience of the anointed.
Yup. Did it say pulling down strongholds?
I said that in verse 4.
Read it again.
All right.
I want to put emphasis on the stronghold. You know what I'm saying?
Go
ahead.
All right. Back in 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of
Yeah,
strongholds.
so you got the whore has a stronghold on you, man. And you know it's real because the angel had to rebuke John when he was looking at the whore. Meaning that the allure of this whore is so powerful that even the prophets can get caught up. Even the men of the Lord can get caught up. So that lets you know this word is vital to keeping us stable, to keeping us pure, to keeping us separate. Because this word is activated by the Holy Spirit, which is the angels that work on our minds. When we thinking to fall into the traps of the corruption of this society, it pulls us out. It pulls us away from the strongholds. That's why the brother said, without the word, you lost. Because you're going to go willy-nilly, whichever way these devils lead you, man. The simple believe in every word.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, and don't forget about going back to the Isaiah 61. Go ahead, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra 7 and verse 20. It says, for there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them.
Yep.
For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as came what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
But our people don't want to hearken to those straight commandments, you know? And it's straight, S-T-R-A-I-T,
Yeah.
right? And that's the main reason why they don't want to hearken to it. Because it's easy to indulge in wickedness. It's easy to be wicked.
Yeah.
The hard thing to do is to walk the straight and narrow path. Because that path is difficult. You know why that path is difficult? Because everybody else walking the path of destruction.
Yeah.
And when you trying to walk right, the scriptures say, he that depart from evil, maketh himself a prey. To the point your own family will hate you, man. The scriptures say a man's foes shall be that of his household. Don't be surprised when this shit really hit the fan. The ones that betray you are the very ones that cradled you, that suckled you on their breasts, that changed your diaper. Those are the ones that's going to betray you. You know? The ones you thought never in a, you know. So the Lord said, He prepared us for us. Say, be prepared.
He told us, man.
He told us. That's why that path is so, it's hard to watch your mom, your father, your grandmother, your loved ones, your kids, you know, your significant other walk the path of destruction. And you gotta turn your back on them like, look, you go that fucking way if you want to.
I already told you. I told you that wasn't the right way.
I done told you, man.
Either with me or you with the world, because a lot of our family, you know what I'm saying, when you really think about it, they all into the world.
That's
they
it.
raised us up that
That's
way.
it.
You know?
That's it.
You go over to a family function,
Yeah.
they'll try to slip some pork out.
How dare you not come to the Christmas party?
I'm gonna give them.
I got some. I want you to come pick your gifts up. I'll get them later. Now they might not say nothing to you face to face, but you know at the function, he think they talking all kind of sideways about you.
That boy used to love pork.
Yeah.
He had me wake me up every morning to get a bacon, egg, and cheese. That ain't too good for it.
He done turned bougie.
Like, bro, we on the level.
Yeah.
We can't eat that shit no more. I'm not doing that no more. I didn't know. You gonna hold me to something that I didn't know now when I try to elevate
and tell you about it.
You get mad.
Yeah.
I was in your house already.
Right.
But that's the pride. It's the mindset. Boy, I taught you, how you gonna tell me something?
I'm older than you.
You know? It say, what it say? What they don't understand? Scripture, it's on the tip of my tongue. Is it they fear what they don't understand, or it's something like that? The scripture talk about how people react to what they don't understand. You know, they speak evil of what they don't understand. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And see, that's the worst type of person is the one in the classroom that won't admit that they don't understand something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Acting a fool.
Yeah.
You just cut up.
Yeah. And then when they clearly wrong, they still play that role like they right. You know? But that's why the word can't say this gospel is to be preached to the meek, man. You know? The lowly, the meek. A prideful person will never understand righteousness. Go ahead, bro.
With Isaiah chapter 61, and I'm picking up in here, it say, I started one again. The Spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me, because the Lord had anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
Yep.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
Yep, to bind up the brokenhearted, man. Our people's mind is broken. You know? They don't got it. You know how you hear people say in the world concerning people that's off, they ain't got it all.
Yeah.
You know, they miss a few marbles. Yeah. You know, it ain't all together. They ain't got it all together. Yeah. But that's 2/3 of our people. Yeah. You know, they broken hearted. The heart goes into the Hebrew word lav, which is mind. Go ahead. Full of GMOs, chemtrails. You know, I was watching some shit the other day, how the candy, one example was the nerves, but it's in a lot of shit. It's broken up parasites. Red 4, the carmine, or what, carmine color or something like that. They take parasites and break them down and put them in water, and the water becomes that red color. That's where you get the color from a lot of the candies and junk food. It was like even in yogurt, like certain shit that's got the color. It comes from a parasite, and they crush up and put in water, so they can put parasites in you. And so what you think that's doing to your mind, man? Okay, that's destroying you. Go ahead. That's why you can't think straight. That's why your pineal gland it's got so much calcification around
Hey,
it.
my brother.
Go ahead.
You got it by speed.
What you need? A couple dollars or something? You get you a couple dollars. You need a couple dollars. We need a couple dollars. What you got to say? What you got to say?
I will say one thing. Us, all black race, we are cursed because we will never unite. We never unite for all terms. Never.
Yeah.
We're the only race that will not reunite for all eternity because we are the chosen people of God. Because Jesus was a black man. We are the chosen people, but we chose not to select, not to know Him, to turn away from Him, and that's why all of us cursed. We can't get along at all. We get mad at the smallest, even things, and want to kill each other over pennies.
That's right. That's right, brother. That's right. You're absolutely right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It said, He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives.
To proclaim liberty to the captives, man. You know? Shalom, brother.
Y'all keep on doing what y'all doing.
Shalom, brother. To proclaim liberty to the captives, man. So here we telling you your way out of the sunken place. Here we telling you your way out of captivity. Go ahead.
In the opening of the prison to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord.
It's the reason why America is known as spiritual Egypt. Egypt represents bondage, man. America is bondage to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord Yahweh in the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn.
We telling you that the Lord is coming to avenge His people. God is great. But you gotta be of His elect. You know? He not coming to get every Tom, Dick, and Harry just because they so-called black. You know? See, black, no, see, this is the thing, it's levels to this. And the Lord requires you to go beyond the surface level, right? Understanding that, hey, it ain't about you being so-called black, because that's a stronghold. See, a lot of people think the devil is simple. Like he just a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
You know? The scriptures say, marvel not, for Satan disguised himself as an angel of light. So he's very sophisticated. You know? So Jake think they wake up to the fact that black people are the chosen people. God was a black man.
Yeah.
And now they didn't got out of the confines of Satan. They didn't got away from the bounds of Satan. No, that black was a part of Satan's trick too.
He just loosened up the leash, so to
Yeah,
speak.
yeah. Loosened up the leash. Gave you a little more roaming room. You know? Now you barking. Now you still barking out confusion because it's like that's not. Give me
that's surface level.
That's surface level. Give me Daniel. Daniel 9 and 7. Give me Baruch 1 and 15 too.
Yeah, that's surface level.
Black would mean born of light.
Yeah. And that's what he wants you. He wants you walking in the vibration of blackness. You know?
Yeah, no ain't coming back to save a black person.
No.
Hell.
Those
no.
who are born of light.
Because you really think about it, ain't nobody black.
I was
Who the
about to
fuck
say
you
that.
know is black?
Exactly.
We ain't really black.
Exactly.
We ain't really
weren't.
black.
No.
You go into that word, hell, Malcolm X, he was a fucking Muslim. He knew that.
Yeah.
You niggas, you niggas still stuck on that?
Still stuck on that.
Come on, bro.
Yup.
Black.
You black, you wicked.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
He ain't come back and save a wicked person.
Yup.
Esau is black.
Esau know that.
Born of light.
You think now Esau, he told us if you want to hide anything from a black person, put it in a book.
Yeah.
Now we can go in a book and it tell you what black mean. You think he didn't intentionally hide that shit from you when he constructed this social class of black and white?
Come on, man.
It say he accomplishes a diligent search. The heart of every one of them is deep. The heart of the wicked is deep, man. The wicked ain't no simple motherfucker, man. But he capitalizing on the simplicity. That's why Proverbs say, how long ye simple ones
love simplicity.
Will you love simplicity? And fools hate knowledge.
I'm not black, I'm Dominican.
Right.
Jake feel empowered because now I know that God's people are black.
Uh-huh.
No, you still a dummy. You still a dummy.
You're an idiot.
You gotta keep. Be not ignorant of anything small or great.
Yep.
So if you're in a great abyss, right? You're in this great, deep, dark place of ignorance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you take one little step.
Yeah.
Nigga, you still in the sunken
Yeah,
place.
you still in the sunken place.
You just climbed up a little bit.
You just took one
Now
little
you
step
proud.
up on the ladder, nigga.
Right, one step up.
That's like what
You stuck,
That's
nigga.
like a nigga trying to climb Mount Kilimanjaro and he just stepped on the first stone.
Right.
And now he feel like he accomplished
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Nigga, you still got a
Right.
whole
Up
goddamn
here
mountain
now.
to climb, nigga.
You looking down like you
10,000
doing
miles to go.
Yeah, man. Niggas ain't on this level.
Well, yeah.
On this level.
Yeah. You one step up, nigga. What you talking about?
Send the grants right there below.
Yeah. Took one
You're
step.
great.
That's why the Lord say he is a rewarder of them that diligently
Diligently.
seek him. Go ahead.
This is Daniel chapter 9, verse 7. O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces.
Which will be confounded in judgment. You walking around calling yourself black is confound is for you to be confounded is confusion.
Confused.
Yeah. It's being confounded in judgment, man. Go ahead. You not understanding that the Lord's people, give me Jeremiah 12 and 9, I believe. Give me Jeremiah 12 and 9. Go ahead, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 9. My heritage is unto me is a speckled bird.
Yeah. The heritage of the Lord's people is a speckled bird. Which a speckled bird means various colors, skin complexion, skin tones. It ain't got nothing to do with a one specific shade.
Yeah.
You know, you got heathens that's black, so-called.
Yep.
You got Elamites, Islamites, Hamites, Edomites. That's the trick. See, the trick is you got chocolate-colored Edomites.
Go back to slavery, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Lauren London,
Yeah.
you know, that's a chocolate-colored Edomite.
I believe that Jake that we saw on the news, I can't remember his name. He got that big ass forehead. He be on the
Yeah, they're talking about the smooth face. No, not that smooth face motherfucker.
damn, what's his name, bro?
He be on
He
CNN.
be on CNN.
I think I know what you're talking
that
about.
motherfucker hairline back here.
Corey something.
Not Corey. It's an old nigga, man.
Yeah.
Fuck,
He's like
bro.
George Jefferson.
Yeah, his shit through in the front, but I looked up here who his dad was. Cause I was like, he just
nigga,
give out,
he got
he got a color,
Yeah.
but he
Yeah,
talked
he
like
got no
everybody-
salt.
Yeah, he got no salt. And his dad was a so-called one of those ish.
Yeah, Israelites.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
one of them Israelites.
I was like, oh
Your
shit,
Malcolm
that all
call
makes
it
sense.
Israelites.
Yeah, man.
Israelites.
All right. Let me read again. Daniel.
It said, my heritage is unto me is a speckled bird. The birds were about or against her. Come ye assemble, all the beasts of the field come to devour.
Yeah. And they're talking about these other nations. The other nations have swallowed us up, man. You know? And we are amongst these other nations spreading seed. That's what Jake do best. What nation of people did he give a command to be fruitful and multiply to? So it only makes sense that we would be, they say, as the sands of the sea that cannot be numbered nor counted. You know, it makes sense that we would come in various skin tones. And if you know any better, give me John 7 and 24, right? Load that up and finish that, bro.
All right. This is Daniel chapter 9, verse 7. O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces.
This means to be confounded in judgment. Go ahead.
As at this day,
as at this day. So that scripture is timeless.
Right.
The only time that scripture won't apply is when we get in the kingdom. You know? When we get in the kingdom, it won't be no more confounding and judgment. You know?
Black or yellow, this and that.
Exactly. Everybody going right back to where they supposed to be at. You ain't gonna be no more Chinese, it's gonna be Moabites. Mawa Abba. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no more Africans. There's gonna be crumb. You know? You going back to who you are, man. The Lord said He's gonna, which He's already started, putting us back to the knowledge of who we are, who these nations are. Like I said in Isaiah 25, He said He's gonna destroy the covering cast that's over these people, man.
Yeah, Isaiah 25:7.
Yes.
That's part of that covering cast too, is that black shit we've been called.
Yeah.
You know, African American,
Indian.
Yeah.
Latino,
They
Hispanic.
got everybody fucked up.
Everybody fucked up.
Chinese, they don't know who they are. It's
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who the hell they are when it comes to the Bible,
Yeah.
but the so-called Ish people.
Yeah.
They the only ones who kept that so-called nationality.
They claim.
So-called.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, damn.
They the only ones, which is a red flag. Y'all supposed to be the people, but y'all can't tell us who these other people are.
Right.
Until it's time for you to have a fucking agenda to go to war. Now all of a sudden, the Palestinians is Amalek. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody the devil with your ass.
Right.
Which the Lord said you should make your own tongue to fall upon yourself. So if the Palestinians is Amalek, how come you motherfuckers keep talking about Esau done away with?
Yeah.
Damn.
You see how you contradict yourself? That's why it's important for us to know the judgment of the Most High. The Lord say Israel will be not be confounded nor ashamed, world without end. Get that who I tell you to call? You got it right now?
John 7:24.
Yeah, John 7:24.
This is John chapter 7, verse 24. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment.
There you go. Judge righteous judgment. Hold on. I thought they said only God can judge you.
Yeah.
Well, John just said we supposed to use righteous judgment. Say judge not according to the appearance. You know? But then the balance of it, when you go into, I think that's the book of Sirach, it says you can know a man by his countenance.
Yeah.
So the balance of it is, if I see an angry man, he ain't got to tell me he's angry. I can see the countenance on his face.
Yeah, you see it on his face.
Yeah. If I see a man, I see a sad man, he ain't got to tell me he's sad. I can see the countenance on his face.
Right, bro.
You know? It's a saying in the world, the eyes don't lie.
Yeah.
If you talking to a nigga, his eyes constantly wandering, nigga looking down, nigga jittering, nigga blinking a lot. That's how I know them fucking analysts be lying on TV.
Yeah.
I count 100 blinks in 1 minute. Them niggas just be causing me. Y'all motherfuckers lying.
Right.
Trump. I'm telling you some shit he said today. He said, how he put that shit? He said, damn, man, I'm trying to think of how he put it. But it's an oxymoron. Like, man, that don't even make sense. Concerning, he said, we almost certainly winning. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's something like, you know what I'm saying? It was some goofy shit like that. Like, we almost certainly winning.
Almost.
Yeah. Yeah. It was something like that. You know, like, nigga, if you win or not, nigga. It's like you trying to convince yourself that you winning. And then when it come out, it's no confidence in what you saying. You speaking with confidence, but the articulation is you articulating it with doubt.
Oh, the niggas just said last week we won already.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Peace and safety. We good. Don't worry about this shit.
We almost certainly winning. What?
We won already.
Nigga, what? That's almost like the shit that happened with the brother that time. Yeah, I did it. I ain't mean to do it. What you gonna do about it? Like, nigga, is you apologizing?
Right.
I gotta whoop your ass.
Right. Which one is
Which
it?
one is it?
Hold on. You
Yeah,
gave
you
me three
apologizing?
different
And you talking shit at the same
Right.
time.
You pick one of them. Which one you want?
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I did it. I ain't trying to do it.
That
But what
nigga
you gonna do about
admitted
it?
That nigga admitted he did it, apologized for it, then insulted you in the same sentence. Like, nigga.
All at once.
But go ahead, bro. That was it on that. I had a comp with Baruch 1. We really can.
Yeah, got it.
You got that? And then,
I thought you said 4-on-1.
nah, Baruch 1 and 15. You can start at 14.
Okay. 1 and 14.
Yeah. He was real close.
Yeah, he needed that one.
What that boy he said, you better be lucky I'm a Christian.
Right. Here, this motherfucker, look at this shit. This Satan, bro.
Say no one to come.
Man, I gotta kill it up.
Yeah.
The scriptures ain't even there. All right, the water.
Gotta go back to the book, man.
To the book. He can tap with the phone. Yeah. He can fuck with this phone.
Gotta
This
go
is
to the original.
Baruch 1 and verse 15.
Start at 14. About
14, it says, and ye shall read this book which we have sent unto you to make confession in the house of the Lord
Yep.
upon the feasts and solemn days. And ye shall say to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, power belongeth righteousness.
Yeah, so when you read this book, you are going to see what righteous judgment really is. You know?
That's what
And
is
it-
that,
and
Joshua 1 and 8.
Yeah. That's just like that's how we know that these other camps don't be keeping the Passover right. Because the ordinance of how to keep the Passover is written in the book. Then these niggas broadcasting wickedness and defiling the high holy days of the Lord. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, these letters.
Right,
They
one man
got
letters.
bottle girls.
Hey, what?
Nigga, these whole half naked. You wanna be technical. Oh, them ain't strippers.
Right.
Them bottle girls.
You let-
Nigga, I be seeing bottle girls that look better than the strippers. They be, you know what I'm saying?
Man, together.
You know?
Then also, bro, they'll let heathens into the congregation.
Heathens. Just-
Nigga like, what's his
you
name?
get tickets.
Sinetta?
Like a concert. Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga,
Passover, nigga.
Hunter. You know what I'm saying? You can get tickets. You can buy your tickets now. You know what I'm saying? Making the Lord a house, a place of merchandise.
Right.
Come on, man.
Lamb dinner. Lamb
What's up,
dinner,
brother?
man. All right.
Shalom. All right. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and ye shall say to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, power belongeth righteousness, but unto us the confusion of faces.
Go ahead.
As it is come to pass this day unto them of Judah and of the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Yup, that's it. So that's not going to come to an end for us people as a whole until the Lord come back. You know? Now for the remnant that's come back in this time, you know, we still really scratching the surface. But the difference between us and them is that we're still diligently seeking it, you know? I mean, beginning with our apostles on down, we've declared to you the whole gospel. Through and through, from Genesis to Revelation, we've broken this book down to you and told you what's happening and what's coming concerning the Lord's judgment and prophecy, man. We told you. And we've also warned you, give me that, Jeremiah 51, flee out of the midst of Babylon.
51 and 6.
told you to flee from this place, man. Not physically pack up your bags and go to another country. We telling you to flee spiritually from this place, from the enchantments that's man, I seen a not to jump topic, but I seen a TMZ clip of Erykah Badu, man.
Which?
Man, a straight up witch, man. Matter of fact, if a brother can't Google image Erykah Badu TMZ interview Kanye West. That's all you got. Erykah Badu TMZ and pull the image up. I don't even want to watch the video. Just all you got to do is put an image up. This hoe is a straight up witch, man.
She played a witch in that movie
with Taraji.
Yeah, with Taraji.
What she go back to being a little girl or something?
Yeah,
no, what men want. What men want.
Yeah, what men want.
That was the old girl from Paid in Full. Man, what's her name?
Yeah, you right. No, but when that Taraji, when she went in one with What Men Want.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That ain't the one Erykah Badu was in?
Yeah, because she had to think on the man. She had to think about it.
Yeah, blow it up and put it on the screen. Man, you tell me that ain't a fucking witch. You see that? You see her? She got the fucking top hat on, the warlock hat on.
Yeah.
That's just like when you wear them hats, that means you a high level witch.
Yeah. Like on that movie The Shining.
Yeah.
The new one, yeah.
Yeah,
Doctor Who?
Yes.
Yeah, Doctor Who, I mean. Yeah.
No,
She got the top hat.
Dr. Sleep.
Yeah, when they was messing with
Rose.
the little kids.
On there.
Yeah.
Rose.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
High level witch, man.
Right, yep. Damn,
You know what I'm saying?
Sucking the life out them little kids and stuff.
Yeah, I always wonder, like, damn, why every nigga she get with me, like, so messed up about her, man. Drake 3000.
Andre 3000. Well, Drake didn't get with a common.
Yeah,
Common,
I'm
yeah,
saying
Common.
Drake 3000.
Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Common. There was a couple more.
Yeah.
It was all messed up.
Nigga,
Yeah, Jay
bitch came out with pussy incense.
Yeah.
No, that's a trap.
Yeah. Then they had blood in perfume.
Yeah. So like we were going back earlier, a man may be known by his countenance. You can't tell me that ain't a witch.
Yeah, Dr. Sleep did.
Like you said, hey, matter of fact, what movie was that she played? Was it what Men Want, or was it
I'm judging. I don't give a fuck.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't judge me.
No, you a fool not to judge. The Lord, because you walk around here not judging, you gonna get caught up in the enchantments.
It's a whole book of judges.
That's why the scriptures say there's no enchantment against Jacob, but that's really talking about the elect. There's just plenty of enchantments on 2/3 of our people.
This ain't Planet Fitness.
What Men Want. That's the one. That's the one with Taraji. She was in that one, right? Yeah. Because the one with Regina Hall,
I think it should be in the whole
she wasn't in that one. She was in What Men Want. Because that's who Taraji went. That's who Taraji went to see.
Yeah, it is Taraji.
Yeah, that's Taraji. Yeah. Yeah, she played a witch in that movie, man.
Yeah.
And you can tell certain roles people play is just too fitting.
Yeah.
And it's too like they play it oh so well. Like Rico, like Cameron playing Rico on Paid in Full. Like that nigga played that role oh too well.
Tyler Perry playing a woman.
Oh man, that nigga played that role oh too well.
He too good.
To the point to where when he played other roles as an actual man, you can't even like.
You can't believe it. Like, nigga, we know.
You still hear his voice. I know what brother said. You still hear Muddy in his voice even when the nigga try to play a man. You know, that's an enchantment. The name Muddy itself is an enchantment.
But Blues Brothers 2000, she played the witch. She was a witch. You remember? You ain't never seen
Who
that?
did?
Remember part 2 of Blues Brothers?
I'm talking about who you talking about?
Erykah Badu.
Oh, she played. She played a witch. So that's. I didn't even know that.
Man, bro,
So it's a whole.
if you see it, you gonna be amazed. But you gonna be like, what the?
Yeah, because that's what she really into.
Yeah. You
know?
know, witchcraft on there and stuff.
No, that's what witches do.
Idols.
You know, make pussy incense and shit like that. Putting roots on niggas and you know what I'm saying. The brothers had warned, the elders and brothers had warned brothers about dealing with these women. You know what I'm saying, man? You go to incense though, you know, because all things are 2 and 2. So, you know, the same places we go to get frankincense and myrrh and sage, they use those same things, but they use it on the left-hand side. Now you see some of the finest women going in there. You're like, shit, bitch, yeah, you look good, but that's far as it's going. I ain't going past looking at your ass.
Yeah, that's why I said desire not
Woman for her beauty.
I think it was a brother that saw a bad chick in the incense store.
Man,
I forget who it was, man. Brother was telling me about it. He was like, wait a minute. He kept trying on, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What the hell you doing in here?
Yup.
There's a picture of right here on the Blues Brothers 2000.
Yeah. You put it up on the phone. Show brothers put it up on the phone. Yeah. Yeah. Yo,
Rich, man.
so our people, the wicked have enchanted our people, man. That's why America itself is personified as a witch, you know. Go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 5 and 15. For some are already turned aside after Satan.
Yup.
We speak about the women.
Yup.
I started 14. I would therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guard the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. For some are already turned aside after Satan.
And that's why the Bible say all wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman. It's a reason why America is personified as a woman, man. You know? Scripture say, through the woman,
We all die.
we all die. Through the woman came the beginning of sin. And through her we all die. You know? You see, the woman is the one that really lacks the discipline. A son that's raised by a woman is the most undisciplined man growing up. Emotional, you know?
Chaotic.
Can't hold their emotions, you know?
Crash out.
Crash out, you know? So you have to understand why the Lord is saying what he's saying about the woman. And when you observe and watch life take, play out, you see it, that's why.
Hey, this was went over, 2,000 years ago? If I'm not mistaken, some have already turned aside after Satan.
Yeah.
How much more today?
How much more now? In that time, a woman wasn't over a man. In this time, Jeremiah say, a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. So we're in a time now where these women are actually more masculine than the men.
Hey, basically 30 pull-ups.
Scripture say, children are their oppressors and women rule over them.
Yep. I remember it was a time just a few years ago, not condoning, putting your hands on a woman or whatever, but it was a time back in the day, women, man, I tell you, goddamn mouthful.
Oops, upside your head.
They just shut them up. Woman she wouldn't try to fight back.
Nah.
But hey, now you try that shit nowadays, boy.
And you raise your voice, she make that call.
Raise your voice.
One call, that's all.
She coming with the 1-2.
Yeah, because Barbara Walters special was like that. Because Sean Connery was being interviewed by Barbara Walters, and Barbara Walters looked at him and said, "Well, you still hit with me?" Like, well, just indeed, of course, if she get out of pocket or anything. And it's like, man, her face like,
she ain't like
she
telling her straight up, she get out of pocket.
But man, back in the day, the woman wasn't trying to, it was like you might raise your voice and she would shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I remember my daddy would do that sometimes.
And that was the end of the
that was it.
That was it.
He get loud,
Yeah.
and she just go ahead and
Tone it down.
Yeah, tone it down. Hey, you can try that now. That's how you know a woman that compares a man. Now she talking to you like you crazy, man.
You got these simp Captain Saber whole ass niggas.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, baby.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, yeah.
Man, that's a female.
Right. Craig. All that for the neighborhood host. Okay.
They talking to a woman like that.
Yeah.
And neighborhood host. Okay, worldwide.
Yeah, right. Worldwide hoes. He saw hoes. Shit. He got these his women. We don't know all these women. Yeah. You think she yours? You let her, hey, do something she don't like.
Yup. That's why captivity is the worst, man. We don't got our women not with us, man. But guess what? The tide and the turn, man. With these troops being called into the war, you got the draft coming.
Yeah.
You know.
Y'all so ready for the draft.
I seen a brother make a video. Said these dykes and these studs gonna be looking for a man in that day. They gonna take their jock. They gonna take their jock strap in.
Yeah.
For some thong, for some
all them dykes got them big ass titties. They gonna have them motherfuckers lift it up. God damn.
You know, they be trying to sag and shit like it's like a nigga and
pull
shit.
that up.
The head
Put a
be
dress
so
on.
fat it don't even look right. Man, your ass fat as hell. You trying to sag like a nigga. I remember the Bob was talking about this
Young
shit.
man. One of the rappers told her he'd knock her down.
Yeah.
She got mad. Kodak said, yeah, I'll take it down. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, you still a woman? You a woman, you a woman.
She put on the dress.
Oh, Young and May did?
They say AI though, but yeah.
Bro, that ain't, hey, in that day though, Jake gonna already know what you was on. You know, the men of the Lord, you ain't gonna get saved now. One of these Pookie and Ray Rays, they might go on get you. But hey, you still through. Mm-hmm. The only hedge is gonna be with the men of the Lord, man. Because the Lord gonna be with us. It ain't nothing we doing, but he gonna be with us though.
Present a new look. Yeah. Got hips and everything.
Let me see.
Young and May.
Look good.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't
Got
believe
hips
that.
and everything.
That's a natural, you know what I'm saying? That's how she posted.
That's how she's supposed to be.
Damn.
Yeah. But you, the way she dressed, you would never see it.
Yeah, I
The
don't
way
know
you
about
accustomed
that.
to seeing her, you know.
It's a facade, you know.
But all these women, when judgment comes,
Yes.
Jacob's trouble
Damn.
goes into full effect.
Heard
You
it.
know, all them disguises and the masks, you know what I'm saying? All these facades they got, this shit gonna go away, man. You know, I remember I was in the Family Dollar. I'll never forget, right there at Broadway and Ingham. You know the Family Dollar right there?
What you talking about.
I remember I was in there one day, I was getting something, man. And I never forget, this dyke was going to get some pads for her girlfriend. And she was on the phone, trying to act like, man, I don't know nothing about this shit. I don't know nothing.
Oh, man, stop.
Acting out. But she gotta go shop for some pads for her girlfriend. Like,
Problem for her,
bitch,
too.
you use them too. You act like you stop bleeding. Yeah, cause you act like a man, you gonna stop bleeding. No, you still bleed once a month too.
I drain the other way.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of them be the main ones that end up pregnant. The so-called bull daggers, man. You look up, man, they like, damn.
Yeah, how you pregnant?
Hey, how you pregnant?
Yeah.
I thought you like women.
Yeah, you been back down. You know, but that's this world, man. It's full of corruption, hypocrisy, lies, enchantments, you know. And the Lord, you know, he got us out here crying out. He said, Isaiah 58:1, cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people the transgression in the house of Israel their sins. Now, we in a time now where, hey, the mercy is running out.
Yeah.
You know, the time to get right ain't got, the clock is ticking, man. It's down to the last few seconds of it, man. They keep talking about peace and, man, who got that Jeremiah 50, was that Jeremiah flee out of the midst of Babylon? Can we read that? Yeah, let's jump there.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul.
Yeah. Because all you have going on is utter confusion. And we're trying to tell you to come back to understanding. Come back to sound judgment. You know, come back to the sure way. Go ahead.
Be not cut off in her iniquity.
Be not cut off in her iniquity. And this is why our people are going to be destroyed. It's because they are engulfed in the iniquity of Babylon, man. Go ahead.
For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
We in the time of the Lord's vengeance, man.
Right.
Fuck peace. You know, like the brother I did the video where they say there will be no peace, or I forgot what the title of but Trump with the, like, man, that man don't care about your peace, man. This man care about his money, man. Mm-hmm. That man sent his real estate agent and his son-in-law over there to represent your ass, man. That man sent 3 people over there to talk peace. This man, like, we supposed to take you serious?
It was a joke, man.
It's a joke. Go ahead.
But these people ain't taking the Lord serious.
They not. They not.
It just shows a reflection right there.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lord about getting his lick back. The time of his vengeance means getting his lick back. So you think he ain't gonna get his lick back on the ones who said, let our blood
Be upon us and
Yeah.
our children. Yep.
let his blood be upon us and our children? You know, you made mockery of the Lord being crucified, so he sent you these puppet, corrupt, wicked leaders, okay, to make mockery of you. The man sent his real estate agent over there to delegate for you, man.
And his son is, oh my.
Man, American people gotta be the biggest idiots on the planet, man.
Right.
I mean,
It's goof.
Real estate agent.
Jay got mad at me. He said, so what are you? He said, you ain't, I said, no, I ain't American. You know, but you know, for wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove purposes, I said, I'm native. I said, my ancestors were African.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna let niggas know, especially a nigga on my job, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm laughing at the shit that's going on. And niggas like, what you laughing at? I said, man, they getting their ass toe up over there. Hey, because that's why the Lord said we supposed to be rejoicing, man. There's no greater joy, you know? With the lion with the crown on it, you know? Y'all can keep the bus, we'll take the chariot.
Right.
You know? Kings ain't riding no buses in our heaven, man.
No.
You know? Go ahead, bro. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Man, you know, you gotta talk
You gotta talk
in the term,
yeah.
yeah. You know? And he don't even understand that. So, you going back over there? Where you going? He said, well, where you going? He said, you wish you knew. I said, I wish I could tell you. But that boy say, Man on Fire, said, I wish you had more time.
Right.
I do.
Yeah.
You don't, but I do. Go ahead, bro.
All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, picking up in verse 51. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
You go to the etymology of man, it's going to tell you, you go to the etymology online dictionary for the word man, it's going to tell you disorderly. It's going to tell you disorderly in intellect. You go to intellect, it's going to take you to intelligence. Intelligence means the highest faculty of the mind, the ability for comprehending general truth. So our people don't have the ability to comprehend the truth. What gives us the ability to comprehend the truth? The Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
This word, going back to what the brother was saying when I jumped in this thing, you know, I forgot, you know, so
Perfect time.
you know what I'm saying?
Fumbling my words.
You know? Because I was amped up already, you know, coming over here. So the Spirit just, you know, was on me. I'm just looking at this place like, you know, these people are through, man. They through, and like Apostle Tahar said, I heard him say it today. Man, look, if you can't see we in the final seconds of this thing, man, you completely blinded. If you can't see this the end, you completely blinded, man. And that just show you that the Lord said, give me 2 Thessalonians. Give me 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11, I think.
I want to do too.
I mean, you can start where you want. The point of what I just
Can I jump
conveying,
down?
yeah, you can jump. Yup.
Just real quick, it says 2 Thessalonians 2 and 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shah and by gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter is from us, is that the day of Yahweh Shah is at hand.
Yup. And they tell you that the Lord coming for vengeance. You just read that. Go ahead.
Let me jump down to 11.
No, go ahead. Read through 3 and then jump.
Verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means.
Right. So Babylon's whole purpose of being set up was to deceive the masses of people. That's why Jeremiah 51 and 7 said, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, which made all the nations drunk. Therefore, the nations are mad. You know, they do not have the capacity for comprehending truth. That's what it means by mad. They are incapable of comprehending the truth because they drunk the Babylonian juice. They drunk the cup of confusion. Go ahead.
But that day should not come except they come and fall away first.
Hey, you vote, man? Do you vote?
Do I vote?
Yeah.
I do.
How's it been working out since you've been voting?
You can only do your part.
You want to do your part?
Yeah.
And see, that's the Babylon juice. You know, this is what the world has made our people believe, that this is the way to righteousness. You know? Go ahead.
It said, let no man deceive you by any means.
And see, he really, I asked the question, but he didn't answer it. I said, how has it been working out for you? I mean, I can only do my part. But that's not for you to partake in. You see what I'm saying? The Lord say, he that is not with me is against me. He that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. So you're partaking in scattering the Lord's people. Right? And he's a U.S. Marshal. He know America through. You see the look on it? The man may be known by his county.
Yeah.
See that boy asked that? I said, you vote.
He definitely look defeated, bro.
Yeah,
he don't want to do this shit.
I said, how's it been working out for you?
They probably, hey, the Memphis niggas driving them crazy. These niggas driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Walk away sad as hell when you did that.
They be back down here later on tonight.
Yeah.
Shit done happened.
Walk away sad as hell.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Point.
Go ahead, bro.
Let no man deceive you by any means. Esau had deceived our
Esau had deceived our people, man.
What's the limitation? Our eyes fail it. We have watched for a nation that cannot save us, man.
Come on, man.
No nation gonna save you. You vote ain't gonna save you.
Oh, it tell you in the scriptures, I forget where it said, but it say, basically, like if you gonna vote, you should vote
For your brother.
For your brother.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it gotta be an Israelite. Yeah.
Israelites, yeah.
If it ain't an Israelite, you ain't supposed to do it anyway.
It's say how it goes. It's like, you're not supposed to set one up over you that's not of your brother.
Yeah.
You know, something to that. I'm probably butchering it,
trying to
but
find
the general point is being conveyed is that you're not supposed to set anyone to rule over you, set up anyone to rule over you that's not of your brethren, man. You setting up heathens to rule over you, and every single last one of them then lied to your ass on their campaign.
They don't care about your life.
Nigga Trump, I seen old videos. Nigga Trump was talking about evading Iran back in goddamn it Little Rascal days when that nigga was on Little Rascals.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's on
You
the
know, that nigga was on Barbara.
Yeah.
What's that? 2020? What's that? Barbara.
Yeah, Barbara Walters,
That nigga
yeah.
was on there talking about some. We go in, we take the oil. You know,
Damn.
but whole time he was
Yeah.
on his.
So like,
Go ahead, dog.
hey, this is Deuteronomy 17 and 15.
Yup.
It says, "Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee,
Yup.
whom the Lord thy power shall choose, one from among thy brethren
One from among thy brethren
shalt thou set king over thee."
shall thou
I ain't
set
gotta
king
read no
over.
more.
Yeah, that's who you supposed to be setting king. You done set the devil up to rule over you, man.
Oh, no. I need to keep going.
You go ahead.
It say, "Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee,
Thou
which
mayest
is not thy brother."
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee that's going into the other nations
Yup.
that is not thy brethren, man.
Yup.
You've been bamboozled, brother.
Come on, man.
Love
Humbug.
that neighbor.
You've been humbled.
Right.
Love that neighbors that self.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang. Finish.
Finish. Go ahead.
It said, "For that day shall not come, except they come and follow away first. And
That man of sin
that
be
man of sin be
revealed.
revealed."
So that's how we know we're closer than we ever been, because we know who the devil is. We know who the man of sin. We know who the son of perdition is. Okay? And that man is not talking as in of a man, as in one man, like these ignorant Christians equate that to being a one man antichrist. There's no such thing as a one man antichrist. This whole system is an antichrist system. This is talking about the Edomites. This is talking about the nation that go back to the man Esau, which is Edom. The wicked, or the Malachi, the first chapter. Go ahead.
You want me to jump down to 11?
Yeah.
Jump down to verse 11. I start.
Start at 9. Yep.
It said, verse 9.
Read it. That's the NLT. Yeah, read it in the NLT.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9 in the NLT. This man would come to do the work of Satan.
This man will come to do the work of Satan, man. You know? Go ahead.
Yep. This man would come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power
Counterfeit power, man.
and signs and miracles.
Yeah.
The chip. I had to say.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He will use every kind of evil,
Every kind of evil.
deception to fool those on their way to destruction.
Yeah. Democracy. Democracy. Democracy fooled you. Now you're on your way to destruction. You can't even justify your actions. You can't. I ask you how that's working out for you.
Yeah, I'm doing my part.
I can just do my part.
My Lord.
Do you know what part you're doing?
Right.
Do
Part of the
you,
way.
Whatever they
do
tell
you know
me,
what
whatever
part
they
you're
tell
doing?
me.
What part is that?
You doing the work of Satan. That's why the Lord told those Pharisees, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do.
He had that proud American spirit on him.
No, he
No.
was defeated.
He was defeated. He was defeated.
Yeah, he was
Probably gonna
defeated.
ship him over there to Iran, man.
Yeah. Yep.
All these jakes, man, that know they gotta go. I had a customer not too long ago. I was looking at him like, damn, bro, you all right? Like, yeah, man. You know, I got 46 days. I'm like 46 days? What you talking about? Yeah, man. You know, I signed up for the military.
Oh, no.
Shit. I had told him straight out. I said, man,
You
better get out of
big
this
dummy.
shit, bro.
Hey, you know Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
When you get the last lick in, then you hear that say, finish him.
Yeah.
But they play that little,
Yeah. Shaking that motherfucker going like this.
that's
Yeah.
what he at right now. He right there.
He rocking.
He on that part of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he rocking. Yeah. He saw for the finish his ass.
Meat grinder.
You like this right
You
here?
going in the meat grinder, dog.
That's how they be doing like this right there.
They had no enthusiasm or confidence in his
Ah,
voice
he
when he
was
was telling you,
scared the
I got 46 more days.
46 more days.
Nigga counting down.
But when
Tone, man,
but
get your ass out of there.
But when the country wasn't at war, which ain't been no more than about 15 years since its existence. It said out of 250 years of America's existence, it's been at war 239 years.
Come on, man.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like you had to play hopscotch with that shit. Talking about you gonna join the military and get in there and get out before you get your ass shipped off.
Yeah.
And you had a small window to get in and get out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now when niggas knew it was good, niggas was to be all excited. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Go, man. You know,
Sign up, go to
nigga tell you all his plans.
Yeah.
You know, how many years? What he gonna do?
You ain't heard nothing about it, the women
Going
yet.
to the military right now, your future don't look too bright, man.
Not at all.
You going in the meat grinder, man.
Put in the meat
You
grinder.
going in the meat grinder. Them drones, man, them drones, see, they ain't telling y'all American people what's really going on over there, man. Them drones so sophisticated, they say, man, on battle, like, you can't even sneak out to take a leak. Drone be on you,
Yeah, they watching.
you know?
And on top of that, the
it's
scripture
ugly.
say they ain't coming back. They gonna die over there.
Yeah,
No,
they
man.
over there.
You ain't
Nobody's coming
man.
back.
Yeah.
Then Iran got 7,000 volunteers, former military.
already.
No, my bad, not 7,000. Woo, let me get the number right. 7 million. Iran got
They ready to come
7
back.
million volunteers,
Yeah.
former military.
Yeah.
Not just regular people. Then they got 2,000 women, civilian women, armed with rifles. Meanwhile, they lied to you. Meanwhile, they lied to you over here talking about the majority of the Iranian people want to overthrow their leaders. They lying like a mud.
Let me tell you something about the American women, cause I've been in 20 years, and I tell them every time. I said when the women say like when they come in, yeah, get all the benefits and everything. Then when it's time to get deployed or go overseas, they would go get pregnant in a
pregnant.
heartbeat.
Go get pregnant.
Yeah. They don't care who the dad is or nothing. They just, can you come here? And
Go to the bar. Hey, you want to have a
6 months. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't go.
I've seen that all my military career.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna have before December.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be a whole lot of
Yeah, because you got about 9, that's probably right on time, about 9 months before December.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Already out there.
Yeah.
They looking for the suspect now. See, I want to be my favorite dad.
I sure have seen some fine little National Guard walking around here
Hey,
too.
be careful, Jake. Jake in the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, put us up on camera.
Yeah.
You know she ready when she changed that walk. You know, they got
Yeah. Yeah.
When that walk started, them hips started going 1, 2, 3, 4, 30
You're like, man, caught me, huh?
Start walking with them hips instead of that feet.
That's exactly what's
This
going to happen.
soft
Yep.
girl.
Yep.
The soft girl walk.
Soft girl walk.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn. Hey, the water though.
Be a lot of little misfit
Yeah.
baby soldiers.
Right.
That's 7 million volunteers.
7 million volunteers,
Can't
man.
make that much out of America.
Yeah, no.
Volunteers, man.
Yeah, Jake ain't trying to go, period, man.
That's just
why
what they got on their own.
Right.
I ain't talking about the aid they getting from Russia and China.
Yeah, right.
The intel they getting from Russia and China. The trade, the upgrade of missile and defense systems they getting from Russia and China.
Damn.
Man, America through, man.
It's over with.
They through, man. Like Apostle Rumlar say, man, all your missile apparatus is antiquated, man. You know, all your conventional warfare is antiquated. You really don't got no choice but to go nuclear if you want to defeat Iran.
Yeah.
That's your only, like, you ain't on their level. You went into this thing with absolutely no strategy, man.
No plan.
No plan. You know, because your son-in-law gutter rat, you know, you send him over there. Come on, man.
Damn.
They'll come on tomorrow, Monday, lying like they came up with a peace deal.
What about the rescue pilots? Where he at?
Man, come on, why we ain't seen his face yet? You know?
You had one soldier who did an interview.
Oh boy.
You had one soldier did an interview. Of course, he was disguising himself because he didn't want to make himself known. Man, he was admitting that they fucking up over there, man. He was like, man, they sent us over there to die, man. They like, man, bro, they ain't got no, they can't even get off, they really can't even get off they can't even get down on the ground nowhere really, man. Wherever they trying out, they trying to figure out where to enter the, you know what I'm saying, the war at. They can't figure out where to get in at. On top of the country of Iran is a natural fortress geographically anyway. Nigga, you gonna climb a 4,000 meter terrain of 4,000 meter high mountain terrain of mountains. Then you got mountains on the north, on the south. Then you got desert. You know, the two most deadliest deserts in the world in Iran, man. And then they got missiles. Then they got missiles in the desert, in the desert sand.
Underground,
in the ground.
How the hell you do that? God damn.
Well, what he said, they were doing it with preparing for 25 years in advance. After the Iraq, you're like, no. They started planning right then and there.
And this the thing. You got defeated against Iraq. You don't want to admit it. You got defeated against Afghanistan. You got defeated in Vietnam. But guess what? This defeat ain't gonna compare to them. You know what I'm saying? See, the Lord ain't gonna let you just tuck your tail and come back home and declare a false victory. Nah, you hooked. You hooked.
Locked in.
You like the Lord say, He gonna put hooks in the jaws, man. You know, I did a lesson where I Googled. I said, the Strait of Hormuz is a hook. And it came up, it said, yeah, the Strait of Hormuz is a hook shape. It's a hook, it's hook shape, man. And that's just one strait they control. They also got the other strait. I can't think of the Iranian name for it, but it means tears, Strait of Tears, which is down there by Yemen and going into the Red Sea. So they can lock that up too. You know? Like, man, we don't gotta defeat you. We just gotta make ourselves untouchable. Where you can't get to us. Knock out all, you blind over there. They blind over there, man.
Damn, man.
And the reason why they can't fuck with the drones, is because the drones are not satellite guided.
Yep.
The drones is set up on a memory system that maps out the land. And it's like whatever land it covers, it processes it and remembers it. Remembers landmarks, buildings, and all of that. So you can't knock out the satellite system. And they quick, you know what I'm saying? They
It's old technology right there too, ain't it?
yeah, huh?
It's the old technology too. No drone.
No, it's a new technology. I mean, that's what I read. It's a new technology. You know,
They just didn't spend a lot for it, like the American.
It ain't controlled by a satellite.
it ain't controlled by satellite.
That's a different.
So you can't. That makes them undetectable. They say they work on they work like birds, like how birds automatically know where they at. They can fly from it and come right back. Like they might make when they migrate, they can come back right back to the same nest that they left the season before. They know exactly how to get back to it. Because they got that sophisticated memory of the land. So they work with a technology like that.
That's cool.
And they saying they like, man, we ain't even broke out our best shit yet.
This is our old shit.
Meanwhile, a Tomahawk missile, right? A Tomahawk missile, they say it costs $2.5 million per missile. And they say they ran in the first 3 days, I think. They ran through damn near all of them in the first 3 days. 2.5 million a pop. It's been a fucking disaster. Lovely. Lovely, man.
Yes, only to get worse.
Only to get worse.
That's what my tax money going to?
That's what your tax money. Now a nigga asking for 1.5 trillion. That's what I said I was gonna do. Somebody take 1.5 trillion. You probably just Google it. What's 1.5 trillion divided by 350 million? Ain't that how many people supposed to be in America? 350 million?
300,
Like around 350 million?
Yeah. I think it's 300. I thought it was 450.
Since you talking about the tax money out now, that's what brought it back to my attention.
Okay, I'm just saying.
How many people are in
Time,
America?
balls of time.
So do 340. It say 342.6. So do 1.5 trillion divided by 340 million. Tell me how much tax money that is.
It looked like
I can't pronounce it.
2,941.
Ain't no 2,000.
Ain't no 2,000.
294
Billion.
Million.
Is that billion?
Yeah,
That's a
big.
lot.
Oh, boy, that's a lot, yo.
It's all right. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
1.5 trillion divided by 340 million. That's how much you divide that. That's how much money if each person paid taxes to fund that. That's how much they would have to pay.
1 trillion is 100. 1 trillion is
1 trillion.
1 billion.
1 trillion is 999 billion. You know what I'm saying? 340, yeah, 1.5 trillion divided by 340 million. I mean, that's neither here nor there, but just know that's a lot. So if every citizen in America paid taxes, you know what I'm saying? That's how much it costs to fund 1.5 trillion divided by 340 million. You know? That's a lot, man. Most Americans won't make that in their lifetime. You know? Come on, man. Give me that James 5.
Oh,
We're getting ready to close down at James 5.
I had it.
Yo,
It's 5 and 1, right?
let's start at 1.
All right, this is James 5 and verse 1. It says, Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire, Salakia. It says, ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Behold, the hire of laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the days of slaughter. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doeth not. Verse 7, James 5 and 7, it says, Be patient, therefore, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it, until he receive the early and latter rain. Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh.
Yeah, and that's what we've been trying to tell you, man. Because the Lord, He gonna deliver the elect, man. He gonna deliver us from the corruption of this place, man. You see? Because if He don't, everybody on earth gonna be corrupted. Like, if the Lord don't move Esau out of the way, he gonna make everybody say Uncle E. You know? He gonna make everybody on this earth tap out to wickedness, man. They say because it's in the power of his hand.
Yeah.
But see, the Lord say in due time, he said the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time, he finna set one up that is profitable. You know? Give me that in 2nd Ezra, we'll close with that. Corruption is overpassed, corruption is overcome.
Oh, 2nd Ezra 6,
yeah.
27.
Yeah, let's get that.
28.
We'll close out with that.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
That's it. And it's being declared now. But see, we're going to get to the point where everybody on the earth going to know what the truth is. And you're going to know that that's Yahweh Shai's judgment. Yahweh Shai say, every knee, every tongue shall confess, and every knee shall bow.
That's right.
You know? He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. You know? So you're going to come to know what the truth is, whether you receive it now, while the getting is good, okay? Or whether you got to be brought before the Lord enslaved to know the truth. You're going to know one way or another. You know? There's another scripture that say, truth endureth forever. You know? Truth is stronger than, like, I believe that's the Rubabel say, nothing is stronger than truth. You know?
Yeah.
So we pray that you was edified. Again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, bishops, and elders, the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hope of the elect. Corn Nasarella!
Corn Nasarella!
Baba Baba!
Baba Baba!
Baba Adawamya!
Baba Adawamya!
Baba Yamya!
Baba Yamya!
Shalom!
Shalom!